If you wanna save me, if you wanna save me, if you wanna save me, yeah. If you wanna save me, yeah. If you wanna save me, I think I should better run, because that's the end before it began. If you wanna, if you wanna, if you wanna save me, that's the better. If you wanna save me, if you wanna save me, if you wanna save me, yeah. If you wanna save me, yeah. If you wanna save me, I think I should better run, because that's the end before it began. If you wanna, if you wanna, if you wanna save me, that's the better.
Been down the darkest road, didn't think I could get out. Now I just walk on through, the ghosts are all around. Here and I can't be moved, I never look back. They start creeping in, but I'm leaving them in the past. Don't tell me that I'm dreaming, don't tell me that I'm wrong, 'cause I've heard it all before. And just look where I am now. We can break the cycle, find our own way out. What's the light at the end of the tunnel? The ghosts are all around.
Please don't pretend that you're meant to be my friend. I'm trying to understand all the blood that's on your hands. Your silence is deadening me. Your silence is scaring me. In spite of the memories, your silence is all I need. Pretty little pictures on the wall, it's just a shame you don't see it all. I got my pretty little knife ready for your life. It's such a shame you won't get your fill. Pretty little pictures on the wall, it's just a shame you don't see it all. I got my pretty little knife ready for your life. It's such a shame you won't.
Haste would be funny if it was
Just the line of
Diamond
code.
Dust, just a line of code. Yeah.
Mordecai's.
Listen, you ever do a D&D 5e?
Mordekainen's bump.
Set it in like a modern low magic.
Drugs.
We're talking about cocaine as a material component for a spell.
But yeah, also haste is basically just doing a rail. I was thinking if you had like a low magic or like modern setting and you had to repurpose spells, then haste just becomes a line of coke.
Actually, like straight up in my setting, I think drugs to do magic would make a lot of sense.
That'd be fun. Like meth or something like that.
Boosty.
It's like, oh shit, that guy's a 5th level caster, and it's like you just see this junkie.
Like a bum.
Stall.
God damn it.
Material components are a spoon and a lighter.
He's doing 8th level 8-ball.
Oh my god, it'd be that scene from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia where they're like fucking walking under the pier and there's just like 2 homeless dudes just banging. So like, oh my god, 2 9th level casters.
Nice. There you go.
Oh god, he's a 5th level wizard.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah.
Background music better be I Am the Walrus. Yeah. That's true.
Get it, gamers.
I mean, just saying it, maybe just giving you a strike. Might be.
It's only a copyright strike if you get caught.
Well, no, I really have seen everything.
Have you seen me do this? And Devin does a weird thing, like wiggly woo with his hands.
That is also very impressive.
Why are we here again?
Okay, that's good. Show point us away.
Good start.
Let me check my pockets.
I could catch you some fish, Walrus. I just need some time to get it. But you know what?
I started looking at back and I saw something called String of Anal Beads from Project. I don't remember what that was.
I have a yacha
love-
beetle.
It was someone I took off a corpse from Caredinival.
I love losing context for inventory items.
This is it's a yacha beetle. Some. It functions very similarly. Would you like to sample one? Well, here you go, my old sport, Ukuma.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah. Just that's a pretty good bug. Where's your sea bug? Where'd you get it?
This came from one of the towns further south.
Oh, I don't go there too often. My master gave me brains and then just left me here.
Oh, your master, huh? What did people call your master? What'd you call your master?
I don't remember. It's just, we're just scattered all over, apparently. There's like these people wearing weird, funny antlers and furs and stuff. I remember I was eating a fish, and then this one came up to me and poked me in the head, and then I got thoughts. And then they just kind of were like, bye. And then I ended up here. It was weird.
First of all, my condolences for the acquisition of brain. That never helps. 2, if you were satisfied with the lovely land-legged clam crunchy goodness, where can we find this thing we are after?
Oh, yeah. So, welcome, as I said, to the ice rink. To the north, that's the tomb of a frost giant queen. She died long before Auril took control of this island, but she's still buried in there, I think. But look out, because there's like spooky skeletons down there. I don't go down there, though. It's kind of scary. The town to the south, that's where the servants of the Frostmaiden, aka Auril, that's where they store her treasures. So if you're looking for a treasure of hers, I think it might be down there. But to enter the vault, you gotta pass some tests. So look, you see the doors in the around here? That's where you gotta go. Each one apparently reflects one of the major aspects of Auril the Frostmaiden, mainly cruelty, endurance, isolation, and preservation. You gotta pass those first. I've heard... What?
Sorry, you're saying that in order to gain the treasure, we're gonna have to pass some oral exams.
Yeah!
I'll see myself out by.
No, you can't leave.
The ice breaks beneath you, you die. No.
Immediately freezes over.
Yeah. Yeah. So, what you gotta do though is, just cause that beetle was so yummy. From what I know, only somebody who can pass all 4 of those tests will be allowed beyond that door to the vault.
Does that mean only one of us has to do all 4, or like, can each of us do one?
No, did I stutter?
We all have to do
That's
all
intimidating.
4.
No, only someone who passes all 4 tests can go through the door to the vault.
So if we all want to go inside, we must all pass the tests. If
Correct.
only a few of us do.
See, the guy there, who the half-orc, he's got brains like me. The rest of
Hey,
you are
the
all
Smartest
mush.
of our group. It's true.
He does, in fact, have brains like you. You're right.
He's literally smarter than half of us.
You all seem to forget that because my charisma's 4. I just don't put on a very good show of my intelligence.
I'm smart. I just can't convince anyone I'm smart.
And it's misplaced. But anyways.
I mean, running at them yelling "I'm smart" is not a great way to.
You guys all seem pretty
that.
funny. And not to be mistaken, but you don't have to do them individually. You can go into each one like together to help each other out.
Alright, would you recommend an order to do these in?
Nope. I've never been in there, so I don't know what they are.
Alright,
Well, let's start with cruelty.
you would.
Okay. He slides off.
We also had to dodge the giant fucking bowling ball.
Yep.
There's a Mario Party minigame for that.
Yeah, it feels like one of those like Zelda Ice Temple levels where you just have to constantly dodge.
Oh, this is just freaking Sherbert Road from Mario Kart.
Yeah.
Oh, hell yeah. Best
Also
best
killer
fucking...
killer track. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Song, killer song on that one. Alright, which way is cruelty then? Correct.
You look, he slides back across again.
Cruelty is.
Cruelty is, let's see. One more. I gotta zoom out. Fuck this map. It's so weird. Okay.
You're standing right by it.
Fitting. Oh, Golden's already going in.
That's just a side room. That's where I poop. The door.
Auto.
The door.
Oh, okay, this one right here?
Yep, that's it.
Alright, I'll pull it open.
All right.
I'll try
Yeah,
which
give
way
me
first.
a strength check.
Oh shit. Okay.
These are the same large. These are the same large giant doors. You push against it. You pull against it. You can hear it start to move, like grinding against the ice below you, but it doesn't go anywhere.
Alright, I've loosened it up for one of y'all. Now someone take it.
Okay.
Athletics
I
check.
will- Yes. Oh god, character sheets load so slowly.
If you had the APIs on your character sheet, you could just
Oh,
click
shut
on your
up,
character.
nerd.
Yeah, I could, but I don't.
Teacher, nerd.
I just imagine the walrus just sliding around. You hear it?
Nerd.
I was really hoping my microphone had directional input for that. But
Yeah, the door
That-
grinds open, and you see the chamber beyond.
Thanks for your help on that one there, Thad. I couldn't have done it without you.
Oh, I know. I'm here to help. Alright, let's see what this cruelty test is. I hope it's benign.
Within the chamber, you see further in another door at the end, like a strange-looking hallway.
I'll reach over to Hyrokin and give you an old shoulder punch and cast guidance on you, so you have that for a minute. Alright, in case you need to push something heavy, here's some more help.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And
Where's everybody going?
Yeah, we're all just standing there. No one wants to go into the cruelty hallway.
I mean, I'd have gone right ahead.
Are you in here already?
I don't know about you all, but I've never been good at tests.
By the way, Velen left her kobolds outside. I'm just gonna say that for now.
Okay.
Velen looks around and she says, as part of my deal, or as part of being asking you all to help me with this, I will participate as well. The more of us, I think, that can participate, the more hopefully, the higher the chances of us passing these tests.
And all we need technically is one of us if we need to get in there. But
All right,
I do agree.
door ahead of you. It has inscribed above on the lintel of the door. It says cruelty in common.
And looking around this room, these little weird little side chambers and things, what do we see here? Is it just ice? Is there any?
Yeah, carved ice walls, very very smooth. They like expertly crafted, very little tool marks on them.
very cool,
So-
very smooth.
So nothing.
Yeah,
nothing,
very cool, very
no real
cool, very smooth.
clues. No clues other than just a door here. Then.
Oh, sorry, I am wrong. The walls are actually etched with elaborate panoramas of winter scenes. Set into the back wall of the door is a door inscribed with a large snowflake, and a single word, cruelty, is carved into the lintel above it.
Oh, okay. Oh, those are kind of nice. Very relaxing.
It's got a nice aesthetic to it. I push.
Okay. Put your hand on the door. You see the snowflake lights up. There's a flurry of snow and ice, and everybody in that room suddenly feels like they're blinded as a flurry of just white engulfs the entirety of all 8 of you who are in there. Your surroundings vanish, and when your vision clears, you find yourself standing at the edge of a camp, tents holding fast against a raging blizzard.
He opened it with something magical.
Oh shit.
No, I'm just moving you. I'm just moving you off there for now.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I was like, Bremen, we heard Germany or something.
I'll actually bring you back just to the main page. Okay, so you find yourself at the edge of a camp.
This looks like somewhere in 10 towns. It's icy, blizzardy.
Yeah, it is cold as shit. And you like look around, thinking maybe this is an illusion. Maybe this is some sort of thing. Like the cold bites against you. You're there. You've been transported somewhere.
Or somewhen.
Is it dark out like normal within 10 towns?
Yeah, same thing. Kind of like dim light.
Mm-hmm.
You can see fires glowing in the distance. As you look at each other, something looks strange. Each one of you has a tiny glowing snowflake floating a few inches above your head.
More Sims characters now.
Yeah, we'll have character select icons now.
As you're standing there, you hear the crunch of boots on the snow, and out of the blizzard, carrying a torch, a patrolling tribal warrior comes out of the darkness, raises his torch up to look at you.
Hello.
You see his eyes go wide, and he drops down to his knees. And he gets up, and he just kind of bows his head to you all.
This is a
Why?
strange greeting.
Thank you, but much too formal. Does he react at all?
Yes, he says, "You are chosen of the Frostmaiden." He points. He points at you, but you notice he's pointing above Thad's head.
Perhaps we are for the time being. Strange to say.
I must take you to Chief. I must take you to Gunvald. He is in need of a chosen.
I mean, just one.
All of you come.
Or sure, we can go.
I suppose.
Looking around to the rest of you guys, kind of like a shrug, like I don't know.
I mean, yeah, let's go, but be wary.
All right, so you follow them in.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
This definitely won't go wrong.
I'm gonna use as we get into camp. I'm gonna use thaumaturgy to make the snowflake above my head glow slightly brighter.
Okay. So you step into this camp, and it's a typical kind of nomad style camp. There are tents set up, kind of made out of some sort of animal hide. There are fires burning and kind of dug into the ground fire pits that are giving off warmth and light. And the warrior leads you through the tents to the center, where there's a larger fire. And sitting around the fire, you can see more of these tribesmen. And as you look around, you kind of recognize them. They're similar to the shaman, to the healer that you first spoke with, Thad, way back when in Goodmead, who gave you a little bit of history about the Reged tribes. So you look around, and you can tell immediately, based on the kind of totems that are around this place, as well as the furs that these tribesmen and women are wearing, this is the Bear tribe. So you're brought to the center of the camp. A large man stands up. bigger than the rest of them. He has like a big heavy cloak over his shoulder, and then you notice that the cloak, there's like a bear head like over one of his shoulders as the cloak kind of wraps around him. You can see that there's he has like bear claw necklaces, or a bear claw necklace around his neck. Various other things that have that kind of symbolism. And he stands up. The warrior that led you there walks over to him, says something in a low voice. Can hardly hear it against the roar of the blizzard that's all around you. And this large tribesman strides forward. He looks at you all, addresses you.
You are chosen of Auril. You must help us.
While he's doing that, I'm gonna have Slugword.
Yeah.
Get some surface thoughts. We can hit him with that old combo.
Get a
All right.
ping, get a little radar.
So the radar pings. There is immediate, like, there's the aura. All the surface thoughts are kind of like a little bit of apprehension and a little bit of fear, and you can tell that the fear comes from the symbols above your head. But then right beneath that, there's a layer of desperation, of fear, of kind of.
So they need this help. It's
The tribesman, the chief, he comes forward.
I am Gunvald of the Bear Tribe.
Well met.
We are weak.
And you look around and you can see that actually all of the it seems like those who are still around you, there's like one or two like kind of burly warriors, but the rest of the folks kind of huddled around this fire in the center are smaller, older, it seems.
They're just like me.
You are honored guests, though. The Frostmaiden's blessing is upon you. Unfortunately, we do not have much to give you. Come. I will host you inside my chief tent.
He points to one of the larger tents nearby.
Please.
Look around.
Oh, I suppose.
Yep. We're all heading. Also, looking to the sky with our experience now with time of day, given the weather and the darkness, does this match up with what we expect for the time of day, given when we went into the castle? So this seems temporally adjacent.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
More or less.
So whatever, if we go east or west, it'll change slightly, but...
Crix, as you start walking towards that tent, you look around, and like behind one of the tents, you see a pile of bones.
Human bones? Animal bones?
You can tell immediately because the furs are still there. They're the bones of sled dogs.
Gotcha.
Oh, desperation for food, maybe.
Mm-hmm. Or they're just dicks.
So you enter the tent. The chieftain, closes the door behind you, or closes the tent flap behind you. And in the light in here, there's like some whale oil lamps glowing. He turns to you, and you can see the look in his eye is wild. And he says,
Oh, it is an honor to have the Blessed of Auril here in the camp. We pray to her each night that she will deliver us from this famine that we are facing. I have consulted our shaman, and, well, we have done all he has said. We do not have any food for you, so we must make do.
It would be nice if we could have kept that cauldron with us right about now.
Just thinking the same thing.
That's nice. We don't need your food.
No, I insist.
he calls out, he says, Bring them for our guests.
What if I told you I don't eat?
You don't,
But
Just
you do a dishonor to me if you do not honor, or if you do not take our hospitality. The tent flap opens, and 4 skinny and frail individuals are brought into the tent.
Oh god.
They look
damn it.
older. These are elders. They are useless to us. You may slay them, and then we will cook them for a meal.
Oh, that's very thoughtful, but I just ate before I was chosen by Auril.
I
ate
insist.
actually. No. I ate Crix's grandmother. She
I
was-
draw my blade.
Yeah,
Wait,
I
wait,
insist it would be very
fuck,
rude of
where
you
is
to
this?
insist this on us. I'm not going to commit your sin for you.
I'm going to, since I have Detect Thoughts rolling on him from Slugward, I'm going to go ahead and use the day action to cast Suggestion.
Okay.
On Gunvold. So it's DC, where is it on there? Some mess of words. 13 at the bottom. Wisdom.
Okay. Sounds good. Give me a quick second. What be doing?
Something he doing?
Something you doing?
Work, work.
All right. What's the DC?
13. Wisdom.
All right. He fails it.
Perfect. So I will then. Let me just enter two.
Oh. So
we will-
you watch as he blinks. And he watches he blinks as you. What do you say to him?
I say, you really don't have to sacrifice your elders. Aural's happy just to have you give us respect. Please return. Please have them return to their normal activities and explain to us what Auril desires.
Okay. He blinks once or twice. You see him like shaking his head like he's like, a dog with something in its ears. He uses something that he has, and he passes.
Okay, damn.
I would think that somebody chosen by Auril would want to would understand the sacrifices that we need to make in order to live out here in the wild.
He stands up and he draws his blade.
I've already drawn mine.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm approaching.
Approaching
the
who?
elderly.
In front of him too right now.
Who are you approaching?
The elderly.
Okay.
Wait, Crix.
I would like to say something.
Okay, go ahead.
Just as a quick note, understanding the sacrifices you have to make don't necessarily mean you have to make those sacrifices for us. I'm not blaming you for doing what you have to do to survive, but we don't need it. But we appreciate you.
Also, doesn't it seem rather strange that the only reason you need to make the sacrifice for Auril is because of her own interactions?
He shakes his head.
This was going to happen either way.
That's pretty deterministic of you.
I won't commit your actions for you. You'll do it yourself.
He stands up,
I
pushes past.
Look back to the group, and I hold up a hand towards the other guy. Have you forgotten that this is a test?
Yes.
Nah, just mention it.
But I do not think killing the elderly was going to help us pass this test.
Okay, so what if instead, hypothetically, here we just killed the entire town who insisted on eating them, leaving the elderly alive, so that way they would fend for themselves in the waste, and then they died naturally? Would that still pass the test? And
Is this real?
Yeah, can we just bubble in, kill the elderly? I mean, it feels real.
I am pretty cold.
wow,
I don't think.
yeah.
We know.
Correct.
I look lost in thought for a moment.
Gunvald, the king, the chieftain, he takes that moment of pause, looks at you all, looks at Crix.
I see you are willing to feast.
I just give like a solemn nod.
He raises his battle axe, his great axe, above his shoulder, and walks towards the group of elderly tribespeople.
I
Hold
will join him.
Okay.
Hold up.
Hold
I
on.
want to. Yeah, go ahead.
Go ahead. I was
You
going to
first.
say, Hirokin was going to say, like, oh, in my culture, it's common to kill what we eat ourselves, so, okay. I'll just
Wait,
bear
Hirokin.
claws.
All of you, 1 second, if you will. My thought
Okay.
has caught up to me. I'll look over to the elder. Look over to the elder. There's 4 of them, right?
Mhm.
Do they look terrified, scared, or are they just accepting it? What do they look like at the moment?
They are silent, heads down, looking like sheep.
I will point to the closest one. You there, old man.
Yep.
If he doesn't, yeah.
Their head
Is this-
raises up. It's like an old, frail man.
Is this something you have walked yourself into, knowing what the end result is, or were you coerced into this action? And Slugward moves over so I can get the surface thoughts as I'm asking.
There's obviously fear, and then the man steels himself and he says, "It's for the tribe."
For the horde.
And the surface thoughts, is it just fear,
It's
determination,
terrified.
or terrified?
I mean, he can't. I mean, he knows what he's about to die.
Yeah.
And there's nothing that can, rise above that. But
yeah,
you can tell that he looks, and you can tell by the look on his face that it's serious.
Well, I think at that point I'm just sit there pondering.
Okay, you hear a as the chieftain raises his great axe in the air.
I will raise my scimitar with him.
Cora has moved Valhalla from facing it.
Yep. There is a sound of as the axe descends, decapitating one of the elders, killing them in a single blow.
I imagine I'd have similar luck.
Yep. And then 2 other ones are swiftly taken out as well.
I would fucking hope so. It's not like a fucking hacking, like.
Yeah, no.
You have a dull blade.
Try it again.
Oops.
So Hirokin would definitely then, seeing as everyone's kind of resigned to it, would want to go after one with his claws.
All right. The throat is slashed with the claws as another one falls on the ground. As the 4th body hits the floor of the tent.
What is it?
No, stop it.
We were all thinking it.
The other warrior who was in the tent with you and Gunvald drags them out, and you can see, like, as the tent flap opens up, you can see 2 or 3 of the other larger warriors out there with, like, wicked-looking knives, like skinning knives and things like that. As they're dragged out, the red streaks kind of in the snow in the floor of the tent. The last thing you see is the mad grin of Gunvald as he licks the blood off of his great axe. And then in a flurry of snow, you're brought back to the room that you were in before.
See, a test.
Now I'm hungry.
We also don't know what consequences those actions will have out there.
Hirokin looks down at your claws, blood and flesh on them.
Do we still have our floaty bits with us, or are they just gone?
They're gone right now.
Sims characters.
I really hope the other tests are not this awful.
Well, this was the one called cruelty.
Yeah, what are the other ones called?
Yeah, you seemed a little bit too excited about that. I'm just going to
The
say
other
that
ones
up
are
front.
Cruelty 2 and
I was-
Cruelty 2,
Cruel
Electric
vengeance.
I was not excited that. I just knew what needed to be done.
Cruel running.
I saw it in your eyes. All right.
If you saw it in my eyes, then you would know there was nothing but business.
Can see it in your eyes.
I would deceive
you hear
but
a-
my charisma is 7.
You hear
Mine is 4.
you
And
hear
also
a
it's not deceit, so
as Ukuma's head pokes through the door. Hey, you're back! Oh god, you got something on your paws there. Oh,
How'd it go?
We were expected to be cruel, and we did such a thing.
Oh, good for you.
Cruel to be kind.
Okay.
Right?
You have those. Actually, let me look something up because I want to make sure I give you the right. Yep. Okay. So yeah, you're back there. You feel a little bit of like a little bit gross after dealing with that, but there are still 3 more tests that you must do.
Did Velen partake in any of the festivities?
No, she did not.
Okay. Alright, I guess it's soldier on.
That sucked.
That was like the Game of Thrones season 8 of quests or of tests. Let's keep moving on.
Not great, but you also couldn't look away. Yeah.
And it left me feeling empty and disturbed inside.
Mm-hmm.
I thought there was only 4 seasons.
That's all we know.
You very fortunate soul.
Sweet
right.
summer child, some would say.
All right, so you still have perseverance, isolation, and endurance.
If I can make a choice, I don't say anything else. I take a running jump and I try to land on my belly.
Okay.
And slide across to this door.
Give me an acrobatics check.
The ice.
I'll
Break
try.
the ice.
Acrobatics. 10.
Yeah, it's not the most graceful thing. You don't eat it and bite it on the ice, but you just watch
I
that
spin
like
around
a
circles.
like spinning like a top going across the ice, just and just hits the ice door across the way.
Every time I spin, you just hear, yup, yup, yup.
You start to like speed up a little bit, like when you roll a bowling ball.
I could teach you some better techniques there, my friend. See, it's all about the belly and the balance. Wee. Wee.
My problem is, as you said, the blubber helps and I'm shredded, so damn.
Hey.
I'd like to insight check Thad to know if he's actually shredded.
I think he's muscular. Pretty shredded. You've seen
I'm
him.
not super. Yeah, I'm not super strong, but I got like that, skinny strong kind of look going on.
I'd say he's got that fit fat. Yeah. All right. So beyond the door there, once again, it's another. I would say at this point, the 3 of you, Thad, Demovan, and Crix, are able to shoulder against the door. You don't need to make a strength save or an athletics check there. The door once again slides open. Within this room, you see the same kind of layout. Once again, there are depictions of snowy scenes carved into the walls here. And above the mantelpiece, or above the lintel there, it says isolation.
So do we need to go in one at a time or something? How does this work?
I imagine we'll be alone as soon as we touch the door on the other side.
Yeah, this one kind of sounds like it'll be the nicest.
If that's the case, perhaps we should take some measures before we start this particular trial.
Bring a good book.
Okay.
I was thinking more in terms of blessing, but we can do that too.
I've got a good book.
Did you write your name in it?
Do you want to write? Oh yeah, Walrus. Do you want to write your name in this book?
I live in.
Slides past the door.
Well, I have 2 hands.
Yes. All right. The door lies before you, stating isolation, and it has the same symbol of, now that you recognize it, the same symbol that appeared above your heads is on this door.
Oh, that snowflake symbol, that was the same one? Okay.
Grab Val's hand before someone touches the door.
Looking around, who's the least likely to survive and then slice? Okay, I'm going to cast Bless, first level.
Val squeezes.
On...
Guys in for now.
Okay, it's going to go to...
Well, I'll let you... Okay, yeah, who are you going to do that for?
Kalis... myself. And...
Fair.
Valhalla, probably.
Probably, I don't know, Valhalla, you're pretty robust, right? But I think
No,
Not
she is
at
not.
all.
Oh, okay, then definitely you. Yeah. For some
She is-
reason I
I
thought you
am
had high.
squishy as fuck.
She is 1
so that's
HP
the-
higher than Kalis.
I feel so
Oh,
blessed
okay.
right now.
Yeah, so that's you got the blessing of conspiracy on you.
Alrighty. So if the door is touched, once again in a flurry of white, your vision disappears, white out, flashbang, and suddenly as the flurry
You wake
disappears.
up in a Pokemon Center.
Yeah, exactly. As the
$400.
as the flurry
What's about
disappears,
Isolation.
you find yourselves once again outside of a camp under a clear sky this time. Different location. As you blink, wipe the snow off yourself, you can hear the sound of something unmistakable, like shh, 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 sound of like stone on steel.
Oh, like sharpening. Is that yes? We're all together.
Yes.
Okay.
So you find yourself at the edge of this camp. Fires are lit up, and
I am in darkness.
what's up?
I'm in darkness.
You're in darkness.
It dark.
It dark. Yeah,
It's
fuck it.
very dark.
Man, we can't see shit.
I can't see shit. Yeah, there should be some shit, but give me a second. Yeah, so you find yourself there. Once again, the same thing happens. You watch as these like tribal warriors see you at the edge of the camp. You're a little frost. All of you once again have the same symbol of the Frostmaiden above your heads, and as they see you, once again it's the same thing. A look of reverency, and they beckon you to come into the camp.
It's not what I was expecting, but
This isn't very isolated.
All right. Hopefully, you don't have to kill any elders this time.
As you,
I like not being killed.
as you make your way to the center of the
Death
camp,
is warm.
led by a warrior, you definitely notice now this place has tiger hides, like on tiger hides and imagery all over everything. It's the tribe of the tiger. You get to the center and you see an imposing sight.
Tribe of the tiger.
Tribe of the tiger.
You were singing the same song that was so off key.
The tigers enter. You enter the camp and you are escorted to the center here, and you see this woman. She is sitting in the center of the camp, and next to her is a giant saber-toothed tiger.
which
Yeah, it
one
was of
of
a
you
big
is
pussy.
Tony?
Horace holds Val's hand tighter just in case she goes off to pet something she's not supposed to.
Very nice. I'm actually.
No longer worried about that word.
Hey, by the way, Scuzz, I
I'm
just
excited.
I just double checked in the Final Fantasy. It said you logged off.
Uh-oh.
You may want to get back into queue.
Oh no,
Just
no, I didn't.
Oh, okay.
Oh no, I did.
That's-
Oops. Oh well.
Just a heads up.
Good job.
And it may be. Yeah. Thanks for the heads up. That's good looking out. We'll see what the queue is like. Ooh, it's not bad. 1,700. Okay. Alrighty. So yeah, you see this large saber-toothed tiger here, looking real pretty. And then I'm trying to see if I can find the tribes. Let's see. Regular tribe camp. Do we have any imagery of this? There should be.
Yes.
But yeah, I definitely 100% would have gone from like worried about isolation and moving through and kind of hesitance, and then seeing the saber-toothed tiger and be like, and
Hel-
eyes
hel-
wide,
hello?
excited.
Hello, kitty.
Big kitty.
I can't find it right now. But that's there's the chief Tess, who is sitting there,
damn.
also sharpening the blade on her like long-headed spear. And she looks up and she sees you all entering the camp, and she says, "Ah, Auril has blessed us. The Frostmaiden has sent emissaries to watch our camp while we complete our mission."
Is that what we're supposed to be doing right now?
We are planning to attack the nearby elk tribe to steal their food. We are taking all of our warriors with us, hoping we will outnumber them and overwhelm them, fully killing them and taking all of their spoils.
Okay,
I
fair.
want to offer them one of the guns.
What is this trash? This is metal. This does not please me.
No, you're right. Use your hands.
Okay.
You know,
Wait,
if you
so
keep
hold
them
up.
alive,
Oh.
if you keep them alive, then you might be able to steal more from them later.
Ha! Keeping them alive is weakness. The
Uh,
tiger
Haruki.
tribe kills.
Haruki, go over your theory of economics again. That worked really well on the
You hear.
Okay, look, so assume at some point in time there's a given amount of food given a certain set of population that you're going to plunder from, correct? However, as we all know, over
There-
time you can extract additional value by maintaining the current situation and perhaps establishing a tribute system that would instead allow you to extract food over a continuous period of time so that it would remove the burden and overhead of having to maintain your own grain stores and instead putting that on them while also still taking them out as much food as you could possibly want from them.
Okay.
It also proves that you're way stronger than them because they can't do a shit about it.
All right. Well, in the middle of that, you hear. Boom, boom. The chiefess, who introduced herself as, she is Bjornhild. Chiefess Queen Bjornhild. She looks up, and you see all the other warriors look up as well, and she says, "We must go. It is
Wait.
time."
One quick question before you ride to this battle.
Yeah, she's already jumping on the back of her saber-toothed
What?
tiger.
Were you waiting for someone to show up? Why were you waiting for this, and were you planning to make this action for us?
This is just circumstantial and good. We did not expect anything. We were going to leave camp anyways to raid. Now our camp can be watched.
I'm
Can I
going
pet
to
your
have to
kitty?
think about that.
There's a vicious smile on
Quickly pulls backwards.
Bjornhild's face. She says, "You can try."
No, she cannot.
You said you could try,
I
Vahana,
say,
that's permissible.
Miss Kitty, how are you?
To the cat.
The cat just looks at you and gives you a look of like, "What the fuck?" Like, even if she could talk, she doesn't want to talk to somebody like you.
Get wrecked.
Thad pulls out a log and just starts muttering
Wow.
like, "There's
I-
no
I
such thing as
believe-
circumstantial."
I believe the tiger caught her tongue.
There is she
Get it.
Bjornhild lets out a yawp, like a war cry, and it's echoed by all the different warriors around the camp as they all head off into the darkness, leaving you here by yourselves.
But how do we just pop a squat and wait for them to come back and call the trial done?
I guess so. We're
Okay.
here alone together.
So you sit there.
Can I would like to cantrip my mage hand as they're going and just wave.
Okay. So, as you sit here in the middle of this camp, it's just kind of like taking it all in, like, okay, what the fuck just happened? Whiplash. You sit there through the night and through the next day. And they're not back yet. It's just you there, the camp. The cold bites. You find some food in some of the food stores.
Did we get a long rest?
Yeah, you got a long
Like,
rest.
technically.
Yeah, sure.
So we traded off
Yeah.
watches and things. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I never went to sleep. I watched you the whole time.
I just want my spells back.
Yeah, so what would you do to keep watch at the camp?
Trolls every hour.
Mm-hmm.
At least, sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was just gonna say I'd like to do some experiments with that heart that I made and see what I can make with it, and then make some potions, and then play
Yep,
a
yep.
little bit, and then throw some snowballs. And then
All right, so you're able to craft a potion, with the let's see, with the troll heart. Let me go and look that up. So troll heart. Let's see, Garden of Death, Ice Troll. There it is. Okay, so the troll heart. Yeah, so you squeeze... Yeah, very easy. Over one of those nights, you're able to make a potion of cold resistance. You can drag that into your item sheet if you want to.
You said I have two things, right? I can have a resistance as well as like just the dried out heart.
Yeah, and then with the dried out heart, I mean, that is like you can eat it to gain regeneration for the next 24 hours. A la Game of Thrones. After the first day, it seems that they haven't come back yet. Things are getting a little bit weird. You swear that you see, like, shapes out in the distance moving, larger shapes. It's weirdly, eerily quiet as well. I need you all to roll me a... Let's see. Oh, where did I go? There it is. I need you all to roll me... a wisdom saving throw. Oh, no, survival. Sorry, survival check. Each and every one of you.
Son of a bitch. Oh.
Oh, no.
Okay.
Alright, boys' night out in the cold. Oh, and Cora.
Okay.
Oh, God.
And... Velen, because she's here too.
Run your average up, please.
Okay.
No.
Y'all are so helpless.
What? Yeah. Why?
Clearly, Hirokin's the only outdoor cat here.
Indeed. Okay. Nothing happens.
I'm indoor, outdoor.
You're able to the first day passes without a problem. The second day, still nobody returns. And it seems that, like, they should be back by now. This is kind of weird. Bahana finishes her potions, even finishes and even takes time to work on the flask, completing that for Cora as well.
Hey, Cora finds herself a good spot to sit.
All right.
Hirokin would take up fishing.
Yeah, go ahead. You find a thin part in the ice. Give me that. Where's the hook? Whatever that roll is for the hook.
Yeah.
You would get over, like, if you do it over a day, you definitely get one of those fish. So you
Okay.
can, like it would inevitably happen. So you can. What was the hook thing? There's which fish were on there? Which fish?
Google Fisher's Delight. I'll go look it up.
There it is. Hook of Fisher's Delight. Roll a d20. That's what determines it. Nice. You get a gold and silver striped fish. The tasty fish provides you a day's worth of nourishment in one creature that eats it and grants 2d10 temporary hit points to that creature. The fish loses these properties if it's not eaten within 24 hours of being caught. It's only good when fresh. All right.
Makes sense.
I need you all to roll me survival checks again.
Okay.
Can I also say that I checked that day, examined the camp, explore for any clues of anything going on? Anything funny?
Wait.
Nothing funny to your, nothing looks funny to you.
Alright.
I mean, besides, like, you're finding the stores, this looks like a pretty well-equipped camp, you know? Alright.
Hey, Valhalla, what's that thing over there?
Valhalla.
Well, holla at
What's
your
that
boy.
thing way off in the distance? Let's go check that out.
Okay.
Grabs Tails by the scruff like a
Okay.
kitten.
Grabs both of them by their jackets.
Yes.
Overnight, you maintain your watches, and when morning comes, Valhana's gone.
You leave a note.
Cora, you were with her last, I assume. What happened?
Do I leave a note?
No? Okay.
Wait,
Hey.
what happened?
Cora, you
What
doing
I-
okay there, champ?
Cora will go find her.
Can we investigate
are there any
where she
tracks,
was?
or-
Yeah, I was gonna say yes. Investigate. where
We
she-
went to go check out the darkness. I don't know where she went.
Bro, Kayla's just straight up murdered her.
Yeah, Kalis, why is there blood on your mouth?
Yeah, the two that
I was
just
really
from a lot.
thirsty.
All right.
Is
So
that being actually insinuated?
No.
Because Gold would probably pull her sword if it was.
No. That was G-Stray talking, not Crypt.
you look around the camp. There's no signs of footprints. It doesn't even look like you can see any footprints walking away from the camp. Just as strange.
Isolation.
Day 3 passes. I need you all to roll
I,
another survival check.
Eat the fish and fish again.
Am I experiencing anything in this moment?
Valhana, you have no idea where you are.
Is it just like snowstorm around, or am I just like in the ether?
Oh God!
non-existent?
Don't worry, I'll find her.
Later.
Conrad probably has left the camp a little bit to like.
Yeah, you look out,
Search.
like wandering around out there. Yeah, you don't see anything in the distance, just white.
Don't worry, Korra. It's all part of the test. We'll all be united again at the end of this.
Sound pretty confident in that.
Or we'll
I
all
am.
be dead.
In the morning, Demovan is gone.
And Velen?
Just Demovan.
Just Demovan. Okay, interesting.
Helen has
I-
blood around her mouth.
Just for the sake of this, should I just say I fish and I caught that gold striped fish and just leave it at that for this, or can I fish every?
Oh, you can
should I be
fish
fishing
daily.
every day?
With the Hyroken,
Oh.
go ahead. Fish daily.
It's like, oh my god, I got nothing else to do.
Exactly.
Eating this fish.
Yeah, there's just kind of like it's now kind of moving on to like boredom as at the end of the day 3, you're just kind of like figuring out like what the fuck do we do? Like you're just sitting around the camp, just not doing much. Okay, so you get
Cora's
a
probably avoiding sleep, trying to keep searching.
yellow with black stripes. That is a throwing fish.
She's back, baby.
All right. So
queen
Cora's just
returns.
trying to avoid sleep. All right, everybody. Give me another survival check, please.
At disadvantage for Korra because she's sleepy.
No. It's fine.
Does that include Lost Gang?
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
Lost gangs do not roll.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyone notice how
Am I
cold
just
it
like
is?
twiddling my thumbs?
You're not doing anything.
I just don't exist right now.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I think
You're-
Demovan, wherever he
Okay.
is doing like spear like maneuver practice with the trident, and he's making all of the sound effects every time it swings around.
All
I
right.
imagine
Like,
Val's
at the
doing
end
something
of-
very similar with tinkering.
Yeah, just in whiteness. At the end of the 4th day, as the morning of the 5th day dawns, Kolra is no longer anywhere to be seen.
One by
Already
one.
being picked off, yeah.
Yeah, so what's like this is now the beginning of like the 5th day. The tribe is still not back. It's just Crix, Kalis, Hyroken, Thad, and Velen. Hyroken has just been fishing the entire time. Thad, what are you up to?
I am absolutely having my logs and yarn spread around the camp and working out what's going on. Or starting to, in the first couple of days, just working on my backlog of various conspiracies that I need to straighten out. But now focused on, all right, why are they gone in this order? What has happened? When did it occur? And like working through this. I would like to say that I'm doing some sort of investigation, like an actual investigation, to try to learn something or glean some sort of pattern about what's been happening here.
Okay.
Based off my conspiratorial
I imagine
deep
the
dive.
backlog is the hardest one to work on.
Carbon behind me, yeah.
God, I don't know why I don't just take this one off. I have to do it backwards and behind me. I can't look at it.
Yeah, is
Oh,
there anything
God,
I can
okay.
roll in regards trying to into?
Yeah, give
in
me an
regards to-
investigation check.
And being, I mean, this is very appropriate given my character, but my investigation is -1. 13.
Decent enough. You put something together. You're like, okay, so this is a test. I guess. Where are they going? I have no idea. Like you try, and your head hurts by the end of it, and you don't put anything together. I need the remaining 4 of you to roll me survival checks, please.
One.
You know, if you just sat in place and read a book, you wouldn't get lost.
Yeah, is that what you've been doing, Kalis?
Yep.
Goodbye, everyone. Time to go fish in the sky.
Yeah, the next morning, Hirokin doesn't come back from his night fishing trip. He's gone. It's just Crix,
Without-
Kalis, and Thad left. Along
Oh
with Velen.
god, a fate worse than death.
Well, now there's no one else to listen to my various theories about how this world works. Kalis, I'm gonna sit down next to you in your book. And I spend the next day absolutely just tormenting them with.
Do you want to write your name in my book?
I don't know how to. I mean, no, I do not want to write my name in your book.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Do you want me to inscribe your name on one of my logs?
Sure.
Oh wait, you're already on one of them. Never mind.
I imagine you say that and then narrow your eyes.
Yeah, looking at one of them and like bury it in the snow slightly so you can't see it.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
At the
time.
Yep, day 6. I need all 3 of you to roll me one more check.
Uh-oh. Goodbye, Thad.
Whoa!
Thad's gonna disappear as he lived with his logs.
All right.
Like from
Just
my
logs in
perspective, I'm
hand.
literally just sitting there with you, and then all of a sudden I blink and you're not there. And I'm like,
Yeah,
what the
you just
shit?
turn. You just turn and like say something to Thad, and he's gone.
I'm like, oh. I
Sometime
guess
during
he
the night,
didn't
Thad
like
disappears.
talking about the good old days.
Kalis and
back
Crix.
in my day, having a lower AC was better.
Kalis and Crix and Velen wake up on the morning 6 days later. Much longer than you think it should have been. Most of your party has disappeared for some rhyme or reason. And then, Crix, you look up and you see in the distance a large shape, and then you see more shapes following it. It's Queen Bormhild and her saber-toothed tiger, along with the rest of the tiger tribe. They have, sleds of supplies and spoils of their raid with them. And then you also see, being led beside one of the sled, your companions.
Oh.
I do not know how I ended up here.
Yeah, they forgot to tell us the encampment was haunted by ghosts.
Those of us who did disappear.
I need
Sorry.
Thad, Hirokin, Valhana, and Demavan, and Korra to do something in a second. As the tribe returns to camp, Brynhild looks to you all and she says, good. You have kept our camp safe. Your companions here. Seems that they got a little lost. Found them out in the snow. That one, she points at Hirokin, was trying to fish in the snowdrift. That one, the strange elf girl, was making snowmen. There was about a dozen of them.
That's normal.
Yeah, that's what I was doing.
The spear boy seemed to be fighting invisible enemies. Or so it seemed.
Also normal.
Half-orc. Well, he was just carving strange symbols into a tree in the middle of nowhere.
Just gathering more trees.
This is all just normal.
Yep, it all checks out.
And the one with the wings and the ears. Oh, she was talking to herself, or so it seemed.
This is just the normal behavior, yes.
I need all of those who disappeared. I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Wisdom.
Oh, yeah.
I would like to use my inspiration.
I'm inspired.
Yeah, this sounds important. Let's do that too.
Cowards.
14.
Okay.
Uh-oh. Valhana's just gonna turn.
Are you gonna
into
do
I'll do,
a wisdom thing?
Add 4
Okay.
to it.
Fair enough. Okay. All right.
Just knowing that I'm not quite
Okay.
the wisest.
Thad, for the fun of it, roll me a D100.
Hell
this is gonna be spicy. I already know.
Thad becomes the Thad of many
Oh
things.
no way!
Oh,
Okay, that doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
I was very excited for a minute.
Dude, wow!
This whiplash of emotions is too much for me right now.
Oh my god! Fucking
To be fair, one
swingy.
and 100 are next to each other on a D100. To be fair.
Yep.
Okay, I am going to. You are changed, Thad, and I will message you
shit.
something.
Okay. Oh
He's
no.
become wise.
Do you know what the chances of rolling a 1 on a D100 are?
1 in 100.
Wow.
Okay, Valhana, I need you to roll me a D100.
Technically, it's 3 in 100. Actually, no, more than that.
I was gonna say it's almost 1 in 10.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna send this to Valhana over the Discords.
Just what you sent me. No
Yep.
other context than that.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
That is now a driving force within you.
Okay.
This is terrifying.
All right, so as the group is reunited, it looks like the 5 of you that disappeared kind of shake your heads and just kind of can't remember where the hell you were. In all honesty, it was almost as if you have no recollection of any of the time that was spent away. No idea.
Cora is like holding on to Val, like she's gonna disappear again.
Wait, does this mean that we passed the trial? Somehow we got lost, but now we're found.
As the tiger nomads stack their spoils of their raid in the middle of their camp, there's another flurry of snow as you're brought back to the room.
Strange. Ukuma.
Yup.
How long were we gone?
Yeah, a couple minutes.
No, that is really fucked up. My head hurts.
My head hurts too, but that's because I tried to do a 360 belly flop like you did and I hit my head on the wall.
To be fair, I did too. It's a very difficult maneuver.
Yep.
Well, I suppose all we have to do is not think about how we spent 6 days and 2 minutes, and also go find the next trial.
Yeah, are we 2 minutes older or are we 6 days older?
I don't want to be 6 days older. That's closer to death.
Yeah, that's a pretty big percentage for you.
God. I'm a cop. Holy fuck.
All right. Which way are y'all going next?
Mr. Whale Man,
I'm a walrus.
how many people have done these tests?
I don't know. I don't keep track of those things.
Oh.
I may be smart, but I am not smart.
I understand you fully, sir. All right, I'm gonna try to do a sliding belly flop over. I guess this other door that Crix has already ran to.
All right, give me a dexterity save or a acrobatics check.
Acrobatics. Oh, not I didn't. Nope. That's...
Oh, excellent! Much more graceful. You hear the blubbery slap as you look over, and after you do this graceful belly slide all the way to the door, Ukuma is laying on his back, just slapping his tummy in appreciation.
Oh, that was great.
Thanks, Ukuma. I've worked on it immensely. This will be my new skill.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Although my head kind of hurts. You don't happen to have any food or drink around, do you?
Nope.
That, yeah, I'm sure, is like the kid who's like trying football for the first time and is like, yeah, I'm going to be in the NFL. It's like,
you get laid out by the 400-pound.
Oh no, that's that fucking video that I saw recently of this mom who's like, look at that kid, he's gonna be a star, and then the dad throws the ball to the kid and just smacks him in the face, and he just like falls over. He's gonna be in the NFL, and he's just like bang, he just gets fucking clonked. Okay, you open the door in front of you there, and within the room beyond, you see the same winter scenes inscribed on the wall, and over the lintel, that one says preservation.
Let's do this.
Sounds good.
Leroy.
Okay, so door opens up, the mist swirls around you, surroundings vanish in a flurry of snow and ice, and when you see again, you find yourself at the edge of a camp once again, this time under clear skies. All the fires in the camp are out, and the only sound you hear is the flapping of the tents as the wind hits them. Looking around, you can see dozens of corpses, half buried in the snowdrifts. It becomes clear that a massacre took place here recently. You hear the squawking of buzzards coming from the middle of the camp, and you see half a dozen of them picking at 2 bodies outside of one of the larger tents.
Do we see any elk paraphernalia?
No, you don't. You
Oh,
actually
okay.
see wolf paraphernalia around.
Unexpected.
This is all fairly fucked up.
And as you start to approach, you see the heads of these giant vultures perk up and look in your direction. And they start flying towards you.
Shut up, birds. I have a headache. Not right now.
All right, we'll take a quick break here as these birds are definitely attacking your faces. So we'll pick up in that in just a second. Everybody, go get some more...
Scorching ray machine gun then again.
Yeah, Scorching Ray machine gun incoming. Everybody, go get some more drink and snacks.
Yeah.
Yes, I will go gather more drink.
And snacks. And just watch your backs. We'll be back in just a second. Dun, 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 dun. We'll be right back, everybody. Don't go anywhere. 10-minute break. And we'll be back with more Rime of the Frostmaiden as the trials continue. 2 trials encountered. 2 more to go. What will happen? We shall see. Be right back. Bye-bye.
These pretty little pictures on the wall, it's such a shame you won't see it all. I got my pretty little knife ready for your life. It's such a shame you won't get your fill. The pretty little pictures on the wall, it's such a shame you won't see it all. I got my pretty little knife ready for your life. It's such a shame you won't.
I heard that you're better now, hiding out in a seaside town. Always you what I wanted reflected back to me. A life like this kept me wondering if you're coming back. And I miss you in the winter with the windows down, a dazzling fire and a tarnished crown. Are you coming back? Holding on to you is like holding on to smoke. You're drifting through my fingers every time I think I'm getting close, and I go. You know it all. How you wrapped around my mind. You let me fall. 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 Walls I built all tumble down, barriers of a heart I found, and I want it back. I let you in, kept you company, gave until I couldn't breathe. Do you remember that? Holding on to you is like holding on to smoke. You're drifting through my fingers every time I think I'm getting close, and I fall. You know it all. How I gave you what I had, I gave it all. But you let me fall. You let me fall. You let me fall. You let me fall. 'Cause holding on to you is like holding on to smoke. You're drifting through my fingers every time I think I'm getting close, and I go. You know it all. How you wrapped around my mind. You let me fall. 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 You let me fall.
and that's how a lot of people get their shorts discovered.
It's YouTube trying to be TikTok, and everybody hates it.
That's what that system is. Okay, I wasn't aware of that.
Yeah, basically YouTube is telling us like that we need to make shorts, and there's people that are like hopping on it and then getting rewarded. Like my buddy, he got me and him were the same size of 5K, but then he does shorts, and then now he's already at 150K subs.
Wow,
like
that's crazy growth.
Yeah, so yeah, he got 150K subs in the span of like 4 months. So
Meanwhile,
shorts
I'm
is
one of
definitely
those-
the way to go.
I'm one of those people that every time I see the shorts shelf, I just say not interested on all of them until they stop giving me a shorts shelf.
Shorts.
Good luck.
Yeah. All right, we got everybody back.
I don't think I've heard Neon yet.
Yeah, I haven't heard Neon
at all.
And you never shall.
Curses.
Now we're all back, I think.
Cool. Perfect. Okay. We'll get started then. Did I move you over to the right page yet? No, I probably didn't. There we go. Welcome to the page.
I'm just gonna make myself feel important by saying I'm assuming you guys all assume that I'm back just because it's back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was lying if I said no.
Here's the thing. I figured if you weren't back, Scuzz would have said something.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Okay. The birds are coming in your direction. Time for fight.
Oh, yep. I would have
goody.
cast fucking Gift of Alacrity.
Fucking Gift of Alacrity.
You all have fun without me.
Good night, sweet prince.
I don't know
you
why
all do your thing. I'll
I
sit
care
in the
so
back.
much. But Gift of Alacrity. Oof. I'm glad I have Gift of Alacrity.
I'm glad that group init still broken. Thank you, APIs.
You gotta give us the Chrome Fox.
Fuck
the,
you,
The Fox Fire or whatever it is.
I want to.
Yeah. I don't want to either.
Yeah, all a bunch of Google shills.
Yep.
Hey, I like having all of my everything saved in one place.
Yeah,
You
I
have
like
made
them
sure
knowing
that-
everything about me at all points in time. That's fine with me.
Google is already gonna figure that out. Like, you don't need to
Exactly.
use Google Chrome for them to know everything about your life.
I just think Firefox is just better optimized.
Well, I think it's neat. Yeah.
I just think they're neat.
Nothing against it. I'm too deep in the.
Yeah, because Google programmed you to think that.
Yeah, exactly.
Here's the thing.
5G chips.
I accept our Google overlords, and
Yeah.
I'm willing to let them make my life as easy as possible.
Hell yeah, man. Just give me all that. Give me all that information and stuff. Valhana, did you correct yourself?
I did correct myself.
Okay, cool. All right, let's get this thing started because I don't want to spend too much time with these birds. All right, Demovan, you are up front.
All right. Not expecting to go first. I'll move forward. Pardon me, sled. Excuse me. Coming through. Move up here and throw spear 2 times at closest vulture.
Okay. Yeah, they're just like turning their attention to you and about to try to like take off and fly your direction. They're basically on the ground. Okay, that first one hits. These things have no armor on them.
I will make it a spook attack.
Okay.
5.
Okay. Wisdom save on the vulture.
Yep.
It will fail.
Okay. And then I will throw one at this one over here.
Okay, so this one's now afraid, and you throw one at that one. That one hits.
And I will also make it afraid if I can.
Yes. Not dead. Where is the afraid thing? Poison, confused, blind. That's fine. That one's afraid. This one also will do the same save. Fails as well. So they're both afraid. You do a chunk load of damage to both of them. Nearly taking the second one out, or you take the second one out to like near. It's bloodied after that one.
All right, I'm gonna take a couple steps back.
Okay, they are scared, so they're not going to be able to approach. Okay, up next is one of the giant vultures in the back. It will fly in your general direction. 60-foot flying speed. These things are quick. I forgot about that. Fucking right in your face, Hirokin, as it comes screeching at you, trying to hit you with a beak attack. A 17 to hit you, Mr.
It
Hyroken.
does.
Okay, deals 6 piercing damage and just grabs into your shoulder. Peck! And then Talon attack, a 21 will hit you for 12 slashing damage. Alright, bloodies you up. Other giant vulture flaps its wings. It doesn't understand what to do. Can't go any closer to a Demovan, so it flies this way. Okay, Thad, you're up. There's a vulture attacking your kitty buddy.
I see a bird that needs a whopping. All right, walk up to it. Just keep it very simple. We're gonna hit it once. 25.
Yep, hits.
All right, for 7. Second
Fucking
attack, 15.
Yep, hits it.
And then I'll just do. How after this does it look bloodied up? Or is it
that was 11 damage. It looks bloodied. You basically have you've hurt it pretty much. It's now looking hurt.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and use just a. No, we'll do a key point. We'll do a flurry of blows. I'll try to end this thing.
Okay, end this
just
thing's
shoot.
life.
Just first punch, second punch.
Both hit.
Nice. That's a 5 and then a 6 and 11 damage.
Right, you end its life.
Pop, 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 punch bird.
Yep, so Hyroken, as this thing is next to you, clawing and pecking at you, suddenly your buddy Thad comes up, staff, and then just punches its guts and takes it out. Goes from full HP to 0 in one blow.
Thanks, buddy.
You got it, boss.
Alrighty. Up next is Valhana.
What is the range on these laser rifles?
Pretty damn far.
Oh, it's 120, I think.
Yeah, it's far enough to hit him.
Okay, so I'm going to probably step around this sled or like the top of it. I'm going to pull out one of the laser rifle, or I'm going to pull out the laser rifle, and I'm going to bop that guy.
All right. Go ahead. You hit, and you kill it.
Yeet. Watch this guy.
No.
Yeah, I think this is the first shot that Valhana has actually hit with her laser rifle. How's that
I've
feel?
only taken 3.
I know.
Time the charm.
I think I've missed every single shot of mine too, which is really funny.
Seems to
I don't
happen
think-
a lot.
I don't think I've missed one yet.
I thought you at least backfired. You got like a 1 on. No. These things
I
don't
broke mine.
misfire.
Mine blew up.
Oh, yeah.
Thad's the one that shot himself.
We fixed it.
Alrighty. Up next is another giant vulture who will fly in, and seeing that Thad is the one who has attacked, who decimated his buddy, will fly in and attack you, Thad. Here we go. A beak attack on you, 23 to hit, which does hit, 6 piercing damage. A talon attack at 22, which will hit, a 10 slashing damage. 16 damage.
Goes to our blessing of the or Morning Lord's blessing, and then.
Oh yeah, don't forget you do have your temporary HP, everybody.
Oh yeah.
You have 10 temp HP.
Yep.
Ding 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 ding. All right, that one is now right in front of there. Velen will just do her fucking cantrips because that's all she wants to do. Chill touch at the one that's in front of Thad. Pew, 25 to hit will definitely hit. 3 necrotic damage. Wow, pitiful. Barely does anything. Okay. Up next, Hyroken. Angry Bird, right in front of your face.
Yeah, it's gonna be not in front of my face in a minute here. God, was I will rage. Yeah.
All right.
Just imagining you.
I would,
grabbing it
yeah.
and, like, slinging it.
So the the stuff grows around you, and let me see. Do I still have the thing? I don't know if I have them. Oh hell yeah, I do. Where is it? This is growth, right? Plant growth.
Yeah, vines and flowers.
Those are plants.
Aha! No, I found it.
I'm a little garden in the middle of a tundra.
Right there.
Sweet.
Yeah. So it grows up, and the vines wrap around the talons of this giant vulture. Like,
The banjo and kazooie noises.
Yeah, seriously.
yeah.
And recklessly going in.
All right, that hits. And that hits. Alrighty. How badly hurt is this thing already? All right, so that is 11 damage there, and then another 8 damage. You do exactly enough to kill this thing in 2 perfect swings.
I'll just hang out right.
All right, Crix, you're up.
All right. I feel like I need to save spell slots for later stuff. So I will move up to here, and I'm going to Sacred Flame this one.
All right, Sagrade Flame. Which one? Ping it again for me, please.
This one here.
Okay, dog. Dexterity. Fails it. 12 radiant damage. It's lit AF.
It's lit.
It's lit.
And I'll step back.
Okie dokie. All right, Cora. There's 3 dead on the ground. The other ones are looking pretty battered and fried.
KFC.
Fried turkey leg.
KFV. Kentucky Fried Vulture.
Kentucky Fried Chaos.
I can't reach things.
That's okay.
You can reach yourself.
Can I though?
Yeah.
But can you reach your toes?
Can you touch your nose?
I'm gonna Destiny Whispers.
Cool. All right, against which one? Okay. Another wisdom save. Let's see how wise. Does this in Whispers have any? No. Okay. Cool. So even a bird still will be fucked up by whispers. All right. It saves. Save or suck, right?
Fuck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. That is all that it do.
No, it's half as much.
It's half? All right. So what was the damage? 10? All right. And yeah, fight takes 5 psychic. Oh, and it doesn't suffer the other stuff. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. On its turn, the vulture in the background sees that this is not going to be a winning thing and just flies 60 feet in the air, then flies another 60 feet in the air. It is out of range. It is out of combat. It circles above you. The remaining vultures do the same thing. The next vulture, well, the one that was almost dead, does the same thing, flies up and away.
Survivors.
Yeah.
Chase them.
All right, so that one's gone. This one's gone. That one's dead. That one's gone. Kalis, do you want to do anything on your turn?
If it's 120 feet in the air, that means if I jump up, I can shoot it, right?
Yeah, do it. Let's do a fucking Kobe.
I'm too old. I don't want to do that.
Break both your ankles as you fall.
Can I use
don't
my
want to
reaction
jump.
to give him a boost?
Sure. You can lift Kalis up.
I don't want the scaly man to touch me.
Do we think Kalis can dunk?
Just because you said that, I'm going to pick you up and lift you into the air.
I don't
like a toddler.
I do not consent.
Take your shot.
Help!
There is one that's still close. I mean, there's one over here that's still within range.
Oh, they're not all running?
That one hasn't had a chance to yet.
It's going to run. I'm going to let it run.
Okay.
I will put you down.
But Demavand, what are you going to do? You have one last chance before these guys all piece the fuck out.
It's the only thing I can do, so I'll run forward and no mercy. No mercy for birds.
No mercy for birds. It hits.
Birds aren't real.
All right, so as that one was trying to flee away from you, still afraid, it dies.
Birds are real, they're just secretly dogs.
It just hits the floor, buries its head into the snow. And now with combat over, there's a quiet that falls over this campsite, this Rigid tribe campsite, and all of you hear quiet sobs.
Sure, back to the group. What was this trial again? I already forgot.
Perseverance.
I think we just killed some pet birds.
Considering they were eating the corpses, I find that to be unlikely.
You see the corpses are very badly mutilated. You can see that whoever killed them in a very brutal fashion. It is a man and a woman, and you can tell that they are wearing what kind of seems to be more elaborate clothes. As you go around and look at them, Crix, you hear the sobbing stop as you see a smaller individual in one of these tents.
Just kind of look to them and then look back to the group and kind of nod my head in that direction because I don't know how to deal with a grieving child.
I don't know that any of us do.
All right, everyone step back. I'll handle this.
Thad, no. Val, please.
Thad, allow me to help you with this.
Okay.
You see Val physically take a what am I trying to say? Like not usual for her. What is that word that I can't think of?
An unusual?
Uncharacteristic.
No, thank you. Yes. She uncharacteristically will kind of just put her head down and take a step back. If Crix does call to her to be like, please go help out, like she'll just kind of move away and kind of like not acknowledge.
All right, Crix will raise a brow to that, and then, okay, Thad, I guess you're up.
All right.
I'll accompany you.
Thad, give me a quick perception check.
All right.
Thad, Hyrokin, and Demavand trying to comfort a grieving child.
That's right. It's like
Giant
trio.
fuzzy creature though, so I got that going for me.
You do have that
Team,
natural kittiness.
Yeah, at the very least, they can pet your dog.
Oh, baby.
Exactly
All right,
2
as you're
times.
walking through this decimated campsite, and there's bodies in the snow drifts and things like that, your eyes dart back and forth, looking at the carnage, seeing all these poor folks that were brutally murdered. And well, what is that? Oh, one of them has a bottle in their hand.
You know what? Eric and Demon, you guys got this. I'm gonna go take a. I'm going over here. And I'll head over towards that.
Actually, I have dealt with children before. Now that I think about it,
You look over at the bottle.
That's
Thad.
true. You're
It
good at
has
that.
it's a clear bottle with some brownish liquid inside of it.
I'll pick it up, swirl around, take a look at it. I will reach over to the corpse, give him a little pat in the cheek. Thanks, buddy. And then I'll head back towards the group. Is it got a cork in it, or how's
Yep,
it sealed?
corked.
As I get back, I'll pull the cork out and take a swig.
It is the strongest booze you have ever tasted. Give me a Constitution saving throw.
Nice. It's gone. Oh shit!
Tastes good. You don't get drunk, but it definitely satiates you. You are definitely buzzing, but not like inebriated.
it puts the man in fermented.
Mhm.
I just look at the rest of the group who didn't go over to the child. Oh, that really helped my headache. Yep. Yeah, fucking birds. And I also did watch.
Pora now with constant urge to drink.
No, I can quit anytime I want.
Okay.
All right. So who's going into the tent here?
I guess it's me and Hirokin.
I got distracted by the bottle.
I'm waiting for the kid to not be paying attention to out here to start burning bodies.
He is definitely just staring over what looks to be some sort of cauldron cooking thing here.
Mhm.
Eyes wide, shaking.
Hey there, sport.
I knew it was coming, and it's still not.
It was sport or champ. Yeah, two
Yeah.
choices.
It looks like you've had a rough day.
Didn't win the big game.
You want to talk about it?
He's done. He
Val
just
is
shakes.
listening.
He just shakes his head and just kind of cowers behind the cauldron.
Uh,
You see him. You see him staring past you, Demavand, at the two bodies, fucking Uncle Owen, Aunt Beru, like out there, just like torn up, pecked apart, just lying in the snow.
I know things seem a little bit scary from back there, but sometimes we have to be big, and it's been a long time since I was a kid. How does it
Okay,
go?
if Val is here, is Val even close to hearing any of this?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, she's gonna go up and just be like, "Move."
I was getting there with the comforting hug.
I'm just like, "Oh my god, you guys are the worst." So Val will step in and she'll just sit next to the kid and just kind of like try to empathize. She's in a very somber, like she's in winter mode right now, so she's very like she's not like the cheery, whatever. But she's kind of like, it's hard to look at all this. I'm sorry you had to go through that. Was that your whole family? Do you have anyone else?
He doesn't say anything. He just nods at you and then just kind of stares out the door.
Do you want to go for a walk?
His hands just grip the edge of the cauldron. He shakes his head.
Do I notice anything about the cauldron? Like,
No, he's just hiding behind it.
okay. Do you want to be alone right now? I know sometimes that can help. But I'm also here if you need a hug.
He just kind of stares blankly for a moment, looks back up at you. Give me a persuasion check. You watch as there's a brief moment of tension in his eyes as he looks past you again at the bodies outside, and then he gets up and he runs to you and he just hugs you.
I burned the bodies.
He immediately starts sobbing and he says, "They killed the entire tribe. We were rivals, and the wolf tribe is in shambles right now. They killed everybody because we didn't want to follow him."
Who's him?
Isar Kronenstrom.
Do we know that name?
No, it rings 0 bells. They were brutal. They had no remorse.
Can't say anything to make it better. But I'm here for as long as you need.
He like hugs you tighter as you say that, and as he gives you a hug, you hear echoing from like the cliffs, the rocks around you, and off the tents and the cold, frozen tundra. Eric's, come out! I finished off your family and your tribe, and I'm here to finish you.
Is that your name?
He nods his head. The kid nods his head and like buries himself in you. She's like, it's him. He's back. He's here. He's good. Ah.
I'm going to. Can I? I know I'm not very strong, but considering how tightly he's holding on to me, would I potentially be able to, while I'm holding him, I want to kind of misty step, 30 feet in the opposite direction of wherever that came from, and then just start moving and say, like, we're going to keep you safe. And I'm going to.
All right. I need everybody. Well, you misty step and you say that. I need everybody to roll initiative as you look at the edge of camp and you see a large individual, like big burly individual, still a human, covered in blood, like painted in blood, wielding a gruesome-looking bloody sickle. And it looks like he has his teeth, like he's grinning from ear to ear, and he has his teeth sharpened to points. His eyes are absolutely, his eyes are absolutely like pinpricks of insanity as he just crouches like a beast at the edge of camp and sees your party in the center. He watches, his eyes dart back and forth, and he sees Valhalla moving to the back of the camp with Eric's in tow, and he just snarls.
I'm also going to, if I'm able to, while I'm holding him and moving with Eric's, I'm going to also cast Enhance Ability and give him Bear's Endurance.
Okay. Sounds good.
Is there a turn counter for anybody else?
Not yet.
Oh, there it is. I see it.
Ho, ho, ho! I'm lickety-split quick.
You are indeed. All right, so your boy comes fucking charging in.
I'll show this a ragamuffin a what for?
Very badly. He's not ready yet. Okay. Who else needs to roll? Okay, cool. Looks good. All right. No. For this, for all intents and purposes, he'll move with you or stays with you. Cool. Let's get this thing going. You also watch as the 2 remaining vultures descend down from above.
Those bastards.
Take the opportunity. They're just like, caw, bitch!
Opportunistic sons of bitch.
Caw, opportunities!
One of them is still really fucked up, though.
Oh, how high up are they in the sky?
You watch as they wheel around and they're about to come back down. They're starting at 120 feet in the sky.
Okay.
I know, nothing is sorted in the counter. All right, cool. Kalis, Lickety Split Boy, you are up first. From the elevation that you are at, you will hit one. You can hit one of them.
I'd rather just hit that douche wiener over there.
Okay.
Screw you, guy. Pew, 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 pew.
I'm not your guy, buddy.
He yells back at you, "I'm not your guy, buddy." The first one misses. The second one, third one, and fourth one all hit as he just gets blasted. All right, so that is 17 plus 7, 24 damage. Very nice.
Haha.
You watch as those 3 bolts hit him, and some of that blood burns off of his skin, like kind of like evaporating, and he snarls. Doesn't look like there was any damage done to him.
Oh, from the fire?
Yep. No, as in like it removed something. You see the effect of it. It just doesn't look like he's like harmed, if that makes sense.
I am picking up what you are putting down.
All right. Any bonus actions or movement?
Run away.
All right, cool. Fair enough. All right, Hyroken.
Flee!
Oh, look here, buddy.
I'm not your buddy guy.
Are the vultures within range? Are they still flying up high?
Oh, they're still 120 feet above you. They'll come back down.
Okay.
They'll be down soon.
Yeah. Can't. Where'd he go? Okay, they were there. Too far, so. Yeah. I'm gonna run up here and give him the throwing fish.
Fuck yeah. All right.
DC 15.
DC 15, throwing fish, kabonk. Okay. Strength save, right?
Yeah.
I'm looking at it. Yep.
Right.
Be thrown up to 120 feet, targeting a creature. Yep. Or just fucking be okay. So
I hit the vulture, but does it fall out of the sky immediately?
Yeah. Probably knock that bitch out.
Oh, it's totally the fucking the knockdown orb from Smash Bros.
I mean,
Just-
though,
yeah.
there's one that's like really, there's one that's like half of its feathers gone because it got absolutely like shit kicked by Dimovan and the rest of the party. So there's one of them that's looking really harried.
This one or this one?
The one you're under now.
All right, I'm gonna throw up at this one, then open my mouth.
Okay. Good idea. I like it. Strength saving throw, right? Yep.
Yep.
It saves, and it takes the fish.
Bitch.
Oh.
Grabs it in its talons, and it flies off.
Oh, you stole your fish.
Chase it.
I mean, it's now out of combat. It has food. It's like, holy shit, fat tuna, and just like leaves. Okay. Any bonus actions with Hyroken?
No.
Aw, sad Hyroken. Thad.
Sorry. Distracted by DM. Bird.
There's a bird 120
Man.
feet above you, and then the big
Man
angry bloody
is-
boy is running in your direction.
70 feet away. Okay. What's this range on this son of a bitch? Let's take a look. Oh, perfect. 120 feet. So the angry, screamy man, I don't like him. He's on bad things. So I'm going to raise my staff up and cast Guiding Bolt.
Cool.
At level... Oh, I guess it just... No, it'll give me the spell... Yeah, there we go. So level 2.
Yeah, oh, that misses.
Okay.
At the end
Did
of
I
the
still say level 2 then? Because
Yeah.
I called it?
Yep.
Yeah, so that's... I tried to cast a level 2.
You did indeed.
go.
Any bonus action?
Nothing that's really useful.
How far away would I know if my bonus would make a difference?
It's you're not close enough.
Oh, I'll use step of the... Here we go. I'll take... bonus action. I'll step in the wind. So I have 80 movement speed. So I'm gonna rush with my guiding bolt, which is just a snaking thing of spectral yarn. I race it and I go up to get next to him.
All right, at the end of your
misses.
turn, he will take a legendary action and attack you.
Perfect. Shit. I'm a tank, bitch. I mean, shit.
Good luck.
30 feet. Okay. Do you want to do the thinky boy, or do you want to do big thinks on? Yeah. Okay. The guiding bolt now hits because of big thinks.
Oh, okay. Perfect. So
Yeah.
level 2.
Yep,
Let me
just-
look at it again.
Look at. Give me the level 2.
12.
All right.
And then the next...
You watch the
obviously,
remaining like blood that's like painting his skin almost just kind of like absorbs back into him, and then you see he like grimaces as he does take some damage from that.
All right, and I'm just up, fists out, ready to start engaging.
All right, so yeah, you run right up to his face and he's ready for you. He swings this bloody sickle right in your face. Let's see. Aha, yep. Schwank, a 9 will miss.
Dodge it, yep.
Okay. Up next, Valhana.
What would I? So basically, I'm kind of thinking like as a bonus action, I want to ask Eric, like, what do you know about him? What? He's protected, but it looks like that's fading. I want to know what's gonna hurt him.
Okay.
Like, is it going to be more beneficial for us to keep running, or is it going to be more beneficial for me to turn around and do something or tell the others something about?
I mean, do you ask Eric's?
I'm asking Eric.
Oh yeah, he looks to you and he says, Ishar is he worships the beast god. He worships the beast lord, Malar, and he bathes in the blood of his enemies. And it looks like that blood is now gone. Malar's protection leaves him.
Yeah, no, I knew that.
Kill him!
Oh, it's
Kill him now, or
What-
else we're just
what-
gonna
what
hunt us
hurts-
forever.
What hurts him? What hurts him?
Anything.
Bullets.
Okay,
Gun.
then I'm going to. I still have my laser.
Oh yeah, you do.
So I'm gonna turn that. And
Yep.
It's got a 300-foot range, yeah. So I can.
You can
do
shoot him
here?
from there.
It's 100 over 300.
So. Nope.
Nope. Just shoots it straight in the air.
And I imagine. I imagine.
That's the noise. Okay, it's canon. That's the noise that Valhana's laser rifle now makes. It just goes sheesh.
When it misses.
When it misses, it makes a sheesh noise. And it makes that.
You gotta remember, you're right-handed, not left-handed.
No, I'm goofy.
Yuck.
Goofy shooter.
I'm goofy-footed, so that
Yuck.
changes.
No,
But I-
goofy shooters
you
are
can do it
actually a
again.
real thing, and they're shitty shots. It's kinda
All right. Any bonus
no,
action?
I am gonna move though. I am gonna move with Eric's.
Okay.
Like gonna keep running
Okay.
this way.
He moves with you. Seeing at the end of your turn, Mr. Isar uses his other legendary action, and will move his full movement speed. He gets on all fours like a fucking animal and runs, just shoulders past you, Thad.
What the heck?
I'll allow you to do a contested athletics check to see if he because he's gonna try. He's not trying to push through you. He's running around you, but it's pretty like fucking unga.
Okay, sure.
A 13.
11.
Oh, but there's like a scuffle as he goes on all fours and he's just like, oh, my hunt is not over. And he runs 50 feet this way.
As part of
You still get a react. You can use a reaction to do attack of opportunity. Yes.
I'll smack him as I fall
Single
over.
smackaroo misses.
11. Yeah.
Okay. Cool. All right. Crix. He is like right in front of you, snarling, his sharpened teeth gnashing as he looks past you towards Eric's, being led away by Valhana.
He's glowing, yes? From guiding bolt?
Yeah.
Which means I actually would have had advantage on my attack.
Go ahead and make that advantage on that attack then.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Gotcha.
It's still... it hits.
21! Bot for 6.
Yeah, you smacked his ass as he leaves, and he goes...
Slap ass. Alright.
He just has that... He has that anime... moment.
Yeah, I was thinking that.
I don't think I haven't done this yet, but yeah, we're gonna fucking grab for his throat with a 4th level inflict wounds. So, wait, is Valhalla within 30 feet of me?
Is she? No, she's not.
No, motherfucker.
All right, the inflict wounds will miss. Yeah. Unfortunately.
Great roll.
No, it's guiding bolt only affects the first attack.
Yep.
All right. All right, and you bonus action. I know we were just discussing that. It would have been the shot from the gun, but we didn't make the call.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's why she rolled the laser rifle again. Would have missed anyways.
Gotcha.
So luckily you made that call.
He went shoo.
Bonus action, I will, I'll just bite him.
Yeah.
Launch. I don't need the health, but, damage.
Nope. He just like, he's moving in like a weird way. Like, he's just twitching and like jittering. Like, he's like a strange rabbit animal. Demavand.
Alright, I'm gonna come running in my full 30 feet with the equivalent of a Superman punch with that trident.
Yeah. You, Jason Momoa him.
Yeah. Poof. I didn't see this movie, but I'm gonna pretend I did.
Don't, it's bad.
Plus, you gotta
wisdom
boycott
has
the
been
second
noted.
for Amber Heard.
Yep. Fuck
All right.
Amber Heard. Boom! Hits him.
For 9.
Stabs him.
And then I'm like, get low, try to trip him.
Get low. Get low. Nope, doesn't work. Actually, I mean, it's still... Is it contested?
Yeah, it's contested athletics.
You
So
still
you're saying
fail.
there's a chance.
You're saying there's a chance. There ain't no chance. Get the fuck out of here.
Nope. All right. I will just stab again.
That misses.
I will action surge and stab again.
That hits.
All right, for 22, I will make this a fear attack.
Okay.
I'm the fear.
He takes the 6. Let's see what happens here. So it's a wisdom saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
Yoink. He saves.
Shit. I'll take my last stab.
Hits.
For another 12.
Nice. Doing damage to him.
And one last menacing attack.
Okay. Another 5. Consistent. Fairly consistent. All right. Another wisdom saving throw. Saves.
Shit.
Bruh.
All right, last my turn.
He just snarls at you. Cholera, you get the vulture comes descending down at you all. It can't reach you though, because it was 120 feet up in the air. It descends down 60 feet. And then another 120 feet. Or another 60 feet. It's next to you. Alright. On his turn, he snarls, looks at Demavand, who just gave him the pokey pokes. He is an angry boy, and will start to attack Mr. Demavand. Okay, first attack. A 25.
That'll hit.
Okay, it's 7 damage. The 15 doesn't apply because you got Crix next to you.
Oh, sick.
Cool.
Thanks, bud.
As he sees the blood on his sickle, he licks it. Now his advantage against you.
Nice.
Second attack.
Blood
23.
frenzy.
Yeah, I'll take it.
4.
Okay.
Third attack. 16.
Misses.
Okay. Cholera.
Does he look like he's gonna stay and fight with Rex and Demovan?
Give me an insight check. Yeah. With that, you can read his eyes. Beady and animalistic as they are, they train from Demovan to Crix, but then they fixate on Mr. Eric's, the kid.
It seems like maybe he's gonna just dash past him or something.
He's eyeing it. Yeah.
Just use your throwing fish at him. Oh wait.
Nobody has one of those.
Okay, I'm gonna activate my cloak. And with it to bring out the extra limbs.
It's potty time, baby. Let's do this.
And dash towards him and try to grapple him.
Nice. Yep. Running at him. All right, what do you got to do?
It's just a grapple.
All right. Oh, I'll allow you to do it at advantage. I think that would make sense with this thing. You are a fucking tentacle monster right now.
Well, I think the point is I can use those and then you still use my hands for weaponry.
Yeah.
I think is the point.
Yeah. They are grabby boys. You don't have to lose out on that. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead and make grapples. Contested
That's athletics, right?
It's athletics. I always forget. Grapple is weird as fuck.
So I think
Oh well,
grapple has
fucking
to be
Jesus,
athletics,
you
but
got
then
him.
escape.
Damn.
Escape can be either.
Damn, you win. All right. Yeah. So grapple, use an attack. So you can use it. Is you? So you are using your action to do this. Your attack action is to seize and control a target. Roll a strength or the target's athletics or acrobatics. Yeah. So it's. I'm just gonna say that officially, you watch as your prehensile tentacles wrap around Isar as he snarls. He is now grappled by you.
Got a breath. You need a toothbrush.
No, his. Yeah, you're right. His breath smells like fucking like rancid meat.
Yeah, that's my turn. I'm just holding him for the rest of it.
Nice. I mean, that's good. Where the fuck it would be grappled? The grappled icon is this. It's just grabbed. Yeah, come here. All right, Kalis. Oh, sorry. Before Kalis, think about what you're gonna do. At the end of Cora's turn, he snarls and he will attack you, Cora. Just a single attack, though. Just one. Just one. Just one.
Absolutely.
An 11 misses.
Doesn't hit.
Okay. Kalis.
I will.
Sentinel.
Yeah.
Yeah, he lashes out at Cora and misses, and you're like, "Fuck you, bonk!" Stop it.
Yeah. Stop.
Hits him.
Bonk.
Oh, jeez.
Menacing.
Bad fucking weird barbarian man. All right, he gets fucking stabbed. Okay, Kalis.
All right, does he look like a bitch?
He does.
Like, does he? Is he looking healthy or is
He is looking bloodied.
Okay,
He's not about to fall over, but he's looking pretty bad.
Well, he might fall over when I take him to Naptown. Population here.
Oh God, not again.
Kalis falls asleep for the first time.
Backfire. Yeah.
Take that.
30, 40. Nothing happens.
Damn.
It's bed and hooker.
It's close. It's close. You know, that would have been sick,
Gosh,
but
flip it.
Yep. All right, Hirokin, big angry boy.
Well, did he take the 5 from menacing?
There was a menacing attack in there? No.
Yeah.
Okay, and then he needs to do the wisdom saving throw, right?
Yep.
Okay, it's a 12. He fails it, but he will use Indomitable, and he will re-roll.
Hell again, bitch boy.
He fails, and he will use one of his legendary resistances to save.
Nah.
Sick.
This fucking great.
Does it put him at less than 40 health?
Yeah. Wait, what?
Does it put him at less than 40 health for the sleep?
Oh yeah, it would have. Actually, no. Sorry.
The roll just for the
I just looked at what it was before. It is not. I will be transparent. He was at 49. He is now at 44.
So close.
So close.
Hey, for effort, gang.
Hirokin!
Put him to sleep. I'll put him to sleep, alright? Yeah, you see me. I'm just gonna ignore the big bird and run up to him and...
Yeah, the bird's just like, whatever!
It has a person on it. I just realized.
Whoa! What? You're right! Holy shit, look at this! Why is there a dude on this vulture?
Holy shit!
Yo, someone's poor Makoti got lost.
Dude, that's like a bad Estinian cosplay.
That's this is, no, you know what this is? No, this is some fucking, this is ye olde, like, this is D&D Batman. Like, this guy is just like...
Vulture man.
Yeah, it's Court of Owls shit.
Court of Owls, yeah, Court of Vultures. All right, go ahead, Hirokin. Are you gonna ragey rage or no?
Nah.
Right. You can still whatchamacallit, reckless on him.
And say I'll just reckless him. I don't. Nah, this he's going down hard with this pick here. We're gonna give him so meow.
Yeah. Okay. So bro. Nice. 8, 6. Okay. That's a 14. Yeah, both of those hit. 14 on the first one, 9 on the second one. He is looking really hurt now.
All right. And I'm good because I'm not gonna rage and I'm not gonna use other stuff. So we're good.
All right. Where did Thad go? Where are you?
I ran 80 feet to go punch the man, and he ran away.
Yeah, he did. At the end of your turn, Hirokin, he right before Thad runs, he is going to he's going to make a dash for Eric's.
Oh gosh, he's grappled.
Oh, you're right, he is.
I would also like to
So instead, he's going to attack Kolra.
Velen has been
Oh,
here,
no.
and she not participating this time.
I forgot to roll for her, but don't worry about it. You guys, y'all are
She's
fine.
observing.
She's just missed like 3 cantrips. It's fine.
Yep. All right, so here's a attack on Cora. Cora, you still have your HP. You're not bloodied. All right, cool. Ataku 10 misses. Okay, bad. Now you can run up and kick his butt.
All right, turn around, do a little Wile E. Coyote skip, run back.
Sonic feet.
And the snow drift behind me. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and give him the old classic combo here. 16, does that hit?
Yes, it does.
All right, 9 on the first.
Yeah, bonks him pretty good.
Second smack for number 5. He's still up.
Yeah, he's still up.
I didn't math it out because you told us, but I'm trying to
it's okay.
that.
He's very hurt. He's just snarling at you, spits blood in your face.
We'll keep point. We'll flurry of blows. I want to make sure he goes down if he's that low. So punch number 1. Oh no.
Misses.
Punch number 2
hits
for 7.
How do you do this?
Perfect. I would say it's just like I'm, smacking him with the stick, getting some damage in, spin around. First punch, I kind of do a cross. He dodged it, but it was all part of a setup for a huge uppercut with the other fist. Just get that like ding, 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 ding in the slow motion and kind of fly.
Yeah, Iron Gauntlet catches him underneath the chin, and he just. There's a trail, like anime trail of blood through the air. As he launches up and over Hirokin and just lands in a heap in the snow.
May I interrupt with a fun bird fact?
Yes.
That's just in combat. After he's like flying over your head in slow motion.
I've been
This
informed
is what I'm imagining is happening.
Oh yeah.
That a group of vultures in flight is called a kettle.
A kettle of vultures?
Kettle of vultures. Weird.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, the more you know.
And a group of turkey vultures resting is called a wake. Or perching, not resting.
Perching? Specifically perching. If they're sleeping, no. It's not that.
If they're flying, then they become a kettle. It's when they're perched, they become a wake.
That vulture fucking disappears. Fuck that vulture. Iskar is just on the ground. He dead. He's just crumpled on the ground in a heap.
To be fair, a wake
To be
makes sense.
fair.
A group of tigers is called a streak.
Streak.
Sitting and perching.
What is a group of raccoons?
Dying.
What's a group of raccoons?
A menace to society.
What was it? There was
a group of raccoons. Oh, it's a nursery. I don't like that.
Oh.
Group of raccoons.
Oh, because
I just like a parliament of owls. That one's good.
Yeah, Parliament is
Business of ferrets is my favorite.
A nuisance of ferrets. Yeah.
No, a business. It's
a business. Oh, what's the nuisance? One of them is a nuisance. Nuisance of.
Feral cats.
Here we go. I'll look at this.
It is cats. You're right.
A nuisance of cats.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Nuisance of cats is a I
There's
think
a conspiracy of ravens.
A cauldron of bats.
Apparently, a group of I just went and found a whole list. A group of apes is called a shrewdness.
Shrewdness of apes. Nice.
A shrewdness of apes.
All right. Well, let's wrap this part up. So as Isar falls to the ground, just dead, his jaw like unhinged from the fucking uppercut from Thad. He just hits the ground, blood pooling around his, like spilling out of his mouth, pooling around him. This savage-looking beast is now just like unconscious and dead. As it all becomes quiet, you hear the sound of like footfalls or like something like as into the village lopes a wolf. The wolf looks to you all with like a knowing glance and then looks to Eric's.
I think your Uber is here.
I'm gonna stand in front of Eric's and I'm gonna speak back to him like, do you trust them?
Eric's nods. The wolf looks to you all and speaks. I have been sent from another wolf tribe. I heard that Isar slaughtered this tribe, and he, like, the wolf, like, glances over, sniffs the air, and looks and sees the dead body of Isar. You have slain him. I will take Eric's to allies, other wolf tribes who are sympathetic to him.
Sure thing, talking feral animal.
Eric starts like walking away from you, Valhalla.
I just grab his arm. Just, do you trust them?
He nods, looks at you.
I'll face step over it with them, so we just have to walk all the fucking way over there.
Nice. Okay, yeah. The wolf is a dire wolf, big enough to bear Eric's. Eric's gets on the wolf's back, and is delivered away. The winter winds swirl around you, and you are transported back to Grimscale.
One to go.
That was a happy ending. Let's do it again.
How much do you want to bet this next one is yet another tribe, village set of things?
Who would have guessed that would be the case?
Does that mean you want to take my bet?
No.
Oh, fuck. All right, fine.
I'm looking for, damn it, CW3, Trevor, Mr. Trevor. Do you know on Roll20 if there is a handout for Eric's?
Yep.
Where is it?
It'd probably be in the the overall
I'm just looking
handout
there.
art.
Yeah, I was looking there. I'm just like,
I know for a fact that he's got like a little.
it's super
token
cute.
art.
It's super
Yeah.
cute. Fuck. I'm trying to find it because I wish I could show it. Are they part of the Grimskull thing? It might be in just in general in the Grimskull. No. Son of bitch.
Is it not a hyperlink on the character sheet?
No, it doesn't have it there, which is really sad. At least I don't think so.
Oh.
Damn,
Well,
dude.
I think I found it. So.
Yeah, there
you
it
go.
is. Perfect. There's Eric's.
Well, he got no shoes.
He has no shoes and he has a little teddy bear.
My feet would be so cold if I didn't have booties.
My feet are cold looking at that.
Yeah.
You just get used to it.
Exactly.
When
When
your
the pant legs are rolled.
That's called frostbite.
These tribes folk are used to it. All right. Last door is available. Ukuma sits in front of it. He's asleep.
Oh shit! I'm sliding into him. Uh-oh.
Oh no! I gotta use
You hit him. It's a soft cushion.
Bounce off this space in a circle.
I was taking a quick nap.
Well, there's worse things to run into. That was a very soft
Hey,
one.
you're all back again. That was pretty good. Seems like you guys are blasting through these trials. How you feel?
pretty good.
Thirsty.
Oh, by the way, you all are at your gain back all your HP and spell slots if you use them.
Oh, good to know.
Action surge. Get my soup.
Good soup.
More rage.
Give me the soup.
It's not equivalent of long rest, just HP and spell slots. It's like you never used them.
Okay. So key points stay as they were.
Yep.
Gotcha.
Yeah, your no. Yeah, any resources used are back.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So it's the effects of a long rest, but not
but
the
not
full
yeah, but
mechanical-
not full mechanical. Yeah. You're getting some weird thing where it's like you feel like you're there and all these experiences are real, but there's some like strange like temporal bullshit that's going on.
I'll have to wrap my thought around that one later.
Your single thought.
I have to trade it around, you know.
Ukuma picks himself up. This fat ass walrus is just like, oh, okay, and just moves.
There you go. One more to go. Good luck.
Thanks, Ukuma.
I think this walrus might be one of my favorite things.
Yep.
This is the Frostmaiden we all need.
Yeah. All right, so we work our way to the door then.
Honestly, if we found out that
Alice.
this is Auril in disguise, I'm probably swapping sides.
Yeah,
Val is
actually,
like
the one
eyeing
deserves
the
to-
walrus now and being like, "You're up to something."
Oh,
Actually-
Thad.
I'm gonna say interesting point. I would.
That bottle's
one more
gone.
point. Oh no! I go through my pack. I'm like, where is it? I fucking put it. Where the fuck is it? Wait, who took my bottle?
You would probably see Cora drinking out of her flask at the same time.
Wait, does she then still have? Does the flask like count as completed, even though that was
Oh,
done
yeah.
one of the trials?
The flask does count as
Good
completed,
point.
yes.
Hey, Golor, I seem to have misplaced a very delicious bottle I discovered. Would you mind letting me take a hit of that juice?
While like holding
Cora
it to her
is
lips and
totally
still
unlimited.
drinking it.
Let him do it.
While still drinking it, she reaches into her bag and pulls out one of the bottles she got from like the town several weeks ago.
Oh, yeah. Yeah?
Oh, all right. No, that'll work just as fine.
Chug, chug, chug.
Is it similar sort of booze? Is that what's?
Oh, I mean,
in the bottle?
it's different. Oh, that you were drinking some fucking tribal ass. Like, you're drinking some real hooch.
Shit.
This is just some good mead booze.
I'll take a swig out of that.
Okay, it's good.
All
It
right.
warms your stomach. It soothes the demons within you.
Perfect. All right, I'm ready to face. I'm ready to face this next trial. Let's get going.
All right,
Here's
the door.
thing, this is D&D. Those could be literal demons.
The door opens.
There being more than one demon within.
The door
scares
opens
me.
once again. Same scene. Winter carvings on the walls in here, and the last and this one. Let's see. Where is this one? Oh my God, all these different tests. So many tests. This one says endurance.
Endurance. So is,
All right, I'm gonna start doing some air squats. I gotta get warmed up for this.
Literally doing the Final Fantasy squats
Yes.
slash squat.
slash squats.
Am I able to? I mean, at this point, would I have figured out if, for example, I were to cast bless?
Stuff beforehand does not seem to work. Like nothing that you guys have done beforehand really is carried over. If you haven't noticed.
Okay, so I'm not going to do that.
Okay. Good. All right. So door open. You opening the doors?
Yeah, let's get her done.
Okay. The fourth and final trial awaits you. You open the door, and the room is once again filled with that whirl of snow and mist as you are transported.
I was about to post that one.
Oh my God, that's dope.
Warm up.
Isolation, endurance. Okay, there you go. Your surroundings vanish once again in a flurry of snow and ice. Your vision clears, and you find yourself in a raging snowstorm, standing at the edge of another camp. Excuse me, and it is currently in the process of being dismantled. The nomads work feverishly to tear down their tents and pack them onto dog sleds. A few of them spot you and brandish their weapons. A tall figure standing among them calls out, "We shall not lie down and die for your pleasure, emissaries of Auril. Begone, vultures!"
Oh no, we
I
already
broken
killed
checks
the
this
Oh,
guy
that
for
was-
literal.
That was the last trial.
Yes,
You
my-
notice all of them have. You notice that all of these folks have elk regalia about them.
Oh, you didn't hear from me, but you're gonna have a bad day here pretty soon.
If you
All right.
haven't already.
Yeah.
So they're in the middle of this blizzard. They're packing up as in a hurry to, it's like evacuate kind of a thing going on.
Mm-hmm. The chieftain.
You need help packing.
Yeah, the chieftain steps forward and says, "We don't need help packing, but you will come with us. The snowstorm will not abet, but we cannot stay within it. We march now."
Okie dokie.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Right.
All this seems so strange and convoluted, but I want to see where this one goes.
So the camp
We
is
live-
the camp is completed and completely torn down and packed away on dog sleds. You see the chieftain, he introduces himself as King Jarund. He looks to you all and he points to the east. We migrate with the elk to the east. So they start marching.
And also just looking around. Oh, sorry, go ahead.
The march is brutal. Let's see. Oh, interesting. Okay, cool. So the tribe starts marching, and you along with it. What were you going to say, Thad?
Just again, looking to the surroundings. I know it's dark and there's a blizzard and everything, but for all these 4 locations that we've visited, person or whatever, does it look similar to like a forested region of 10 towns? This is like we're on like a glacier.
Oh, you guys are out in the fucking like boonies.
Way out.
Yeah, way out.
This is some really intense, deep tundra, deep glacier terrain.
Oh yeah,
There's like a sea of ice, basically.
Okay.
Yep.
See
Okay,
him moving ice.
so you start marching. The party you push forward. The blizzard just whacking at you the entire time. You count your steps, measuring it out and trying to figure out how long you've been going. It feels like you've been going for hours and hours. Just your face is numb from the cold, from the wind just whipping against you, pushing, like constantly like leaning forward into the blustering wind, it battering you back and forth. We're gonna do a bunch of Constitution saving throws as you continue onward and endure.
My favorite.
Yeah.
No,
sure.
guidance does not affect saving throws, correct? It's just it says ability checks. What does that mean when it comes to saving throws?
I forget.
I think it's just skills.
checks.
So it's just skill checks instead of a saving throw?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. It'd be really kind of broken if you do it for saving
Yes,
throws.
guidance works for these things. Okay, wait. What are skill checks subsets of ability checks? Yes, guidance works for these things.
What about saving throws though? Like
Yeah, so saving throws and skill checks are both types of ability checks.
Yep.
So it would work then.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. That means I'll just have guidance on myself for each.
You
of
try to
these.
cast it and nothing happens.
Oh, it's very cold. Okay.
You feel the spell start. You call upon the magic, and then it literally just feels like the snow around you just silences it.
Laura pulls off her top layer and gives it to Val to try to give her a bit more to keep warm.
Okay. Like extra warmth against this.
Mm-hmm.
Sure. Okay. We are going to do. Okay. I need a full round of Constitution saving throws, please.
Let's get it.
Get her done.
And this is when we say goodbye to Kalis.
Oof.
It's been a good life.
Has it?
Now I'm like joking about it, but now I'm actually a little bit concerned.
Okay, so the first round, you push forward. Kalis, you suffer a point of why am I blanking on this? Exhaustion. Yeah, a point of exhaustion, and so does Demavand.
Yep.
So-
It's okay. You can just find me back here.
So take that into account on your next rolls. 1 point of exhaustion is
Disadvantage on ability checks.
Mm-hmm.
This could get nasty.
Okay.
And magic doesn't seem to work, so
Indeed. The next that hour passes. The next hour continues on. Another round of Constitution saving throws as the icy cold wind whips against your skin, pushing you to the limit.
Now,
Kalis, look
I
at you,
was
but
wrong.
it's disadvantage.
Oh!
It
Oh,
is
no.
disadvantage. Get another 20.
Oh, holy shit, nearly.
Oh my god.
All right.
Not today,
So
boy.
okay, so let's go through this. Hyrokin with the that first one was okay. That first roll was Hyrokin. The 24 was for the first one, right?
Yeah, it's the first one. This is
Okay.
17 this time.
Kalis, you save. Crix, you save. Thad, you fail. You take a point of exhaustion. Valhana fails and takes a point of exhaustion. Actually, Valhana, you're going to be rolling with advantage until you get a point of exhaustion, so roll again. Because Cholera gave you her coat.
So does that mean Cholera rolls
she
a disadvantage?
No, Cholera is just normal.
Okay.
Valhalla, you save on this hour number 2.
Hey, I thought it made sense.
Cholera saves. The only one who fails, unfortunately, is Thad. Thad, you take a point of exhaustion.
Yeah, I was trying to bare my chest to get some workout.
It's just fucking yeah.
Thad, cover your chest. It's cold as shit.
My nipples are very hard. I put my jacket back on.
You could cut diamonds with those things.
Okay, cool.
He has.
Alrighty. Thad, you the cold whips against you. You start to feel your bones ache. Your feet are moving slower, but you still are able to keep up with this long march. All right, another round of Constitution saving throws, please.
Let's get it. Damn it. That's probably not good.
Ooh.
All right, who are we missing? Hyrokin. Okay. Alrighty. So this round, let's see. Thad was the first one, right? Okay. Was it Thad the first one? Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
8.
I'm just trying to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I need to do Velen as well. She needs to do a couple of these. Boink, boink, boink. Okay, she's fine.
Damn, Becky.
Yeah, she's good. Okay. Thad, you suffer another point of exhaustion. As your feet begin to move even slower, you begin to crawl at a pace. Yeah. One of the elk tribesmen grabs you and puts you on one of the skis of the sled, trying to keep you up.
I'm shivering pretty hard at this point. Yeah.
Okay.
Am I not able to do
Oh.
like if I were to try like aid or enhance ability
or think
restoration.
No magic seems to work here, but what
but I can do my reaction?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Then I would like to do that.
Okay, what does this look like? I'm interested because this would make Thad save.
Ooh, nice.
Let's see, what is it? It's a constitution. I think I just look at like 2 of the potions in my pocket and just kind of like do a really quick like swish, like here, try this. I'll give you a little boost. Give him like a Red Bull.
I look. I just in my tired state think you're getting me a shot, so I just down it. Oh, that's there. Oh yeah, it warms me up from the inside. Nice.
All right, so you're still okay. So Thad, you don't suffer an extra point. However, Hyrokin, you do suffer a point of exhaustion.
Hell yeah.
First point there. And so does Crix.
Didn't you make a cold resistance potion?
Cold resistance doesn't seem to have an effect here.
Yeah,
That would be against cold damage.
I wasn't sure what the overlap
This is
was.
more about just like general exhaustion. This is like an endless march right now. Okay.
The cold makes it worse, but it's the entire process.
All right, we got a slew of people with 1. So everybody who has 1, please mark disadvantage on your next rolls. Oh, Hyrokin, was that your second one?
That was my first.
Okay. Another round, please.
Brr.
Oh god.
Oh, Hyrokin don't give a shit.
Look at all you people with pluses. Ha.
Okay, Kalis. Kalis starts to move slower and slower. Kalis, you suffer a point of exhaustion.
And now
Thad,
my speed is halved.
Thad, you are borderlining it as well. Valhalla, you can use another one of your actions here if you'd like to, for an individual. You can choose. Who would you like?
Kalis.
All right, you give it to Kalis. Kalis, you save.
My stores are running low, but I'm gonna be like, try this one.
Kalis saves.
It's like tactical hot chocolate.
Yeah, it's a tactical hot chocolate. Kalis, you save, so you do not suffer your second point.
My insides hurt from the heat, and my outside hurts from the cold.
Everybody else saves aside from Thad. Thad, you suffer your second point of exhaustion. As now as you were once picked up by one of the Elk Clan members, and then you got the shot of peppermint schnapps and hot chocolate from Valhalla to make you continue onward. He now grabs you as he sees you like stumble in the snow, just like your feet dragging through this 6 inches of snow, maybe like 8 inches of snow, slowing down. You feel a hand on your back as you get pulled onto a sled. You're catching your breath.
I look back and I swear this never happens.
Another Constitution saving throw, everybody. We're getting close.
What assholes would march for so many miles for so long?
Holy
God
shite.
damn.
Jesus, dude.
We're in for it now. Oh,
Velen starts to stumble. She takes 1 point of exhaustion.
Thad, how many are you at?
I'm
He's
fine.
third.
I've got
All right, Thad.
I'm not dead yet.
Okay, so there's one more. Valhalla can give another reaction. Valhalla, you fail as well. So let me just go over who's failing right now. Hyrokin.
I didn't roll at advantage though. Should I?
No, yeah, that was for the first one.
Only the first.
Oh no,
one?
you haven't failed yet, have you?
No.
No.
I haven't failed.
Okay, so roll again. So you should be rolling at advantage until you fail. Weep. Still fail.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. All right, so let's go down the list. Hyrokin, you're a warm kitty cat. Your undercoat is keeping you nice and safe. Kolra, you are fine as well. Hyrokin. Oh wait, which one was Hyrokin?
I have 13.
Oh, yeah, then Hyrokin fails. Sorry.
Yep.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Join
7.
the slow squad.
Okay. Kolra saves. Hyrokin fails. Demovan definitely fails. Valhalla will fail. Kalis also fails. Thad fails. Crix fails. Velen fails. Who are you gonna give a? Who would you give a?
To Thad.
Am I the only one who'd be going to 3?
Yes.
Also,
No,
though,
I'm
that would put Thad up to
Oh.
13, which made other people fail.
Oh, right.
So,
Well, then I don't know if it'll help any of us then.
if
Don't
I
fail
help
yourself.
out,
Hyrokin has a
Hyrokin-
13 and failed.
Yes.
Valhalla has a.
It would
Yourself and
technically
Hyrokin,
help me. Yeah.
yeah, if you give it to yourself, you can res us all when we die.
Put the mask on yourself before helping others.
I'll take it.
All right, Valhalla, you give yourself a flash of genius, and you are saved on this one. You still don't take any points of exhaustion. You watch as all of your compatriots start to slow down. Thad, you start to oh, interesting.
Third saving throw.
Third is saving throws and attack.
So we would not have had disadvantage. on
Yeah,
the
we'll
saving
continue
throws.
on. We're almost there. We got one more set of rolls. We're okay.
Okay.
All right, so last
Play on hard
set,
mode.
as everybody is just barely just trudging on at this point. One final Constitution saving throw, please. Was that yours, Kalis? You're the one who
Yes.
started. Okay, Kalis starts it.
Why is that GIF?
Yeah, that GIF is not working right.
Yeah, there's one frame of her in another position.
Yeah.
I'm gonna freeze it on it.
Oh, another crit. That is not meant for this weather.
Oh my god.
So at this point, okay, so we get at the end of this. You start to hear the chieftain King Jarun. He calls out, "Halt! This is where we stop." You watch and you can see that there is a herd of actual elk around you at this point. You can see their kind of like silhouettes in the blizzard, and it slowly begins to dissipate. And now it's just kind of like cold flurries. The tents begin to get pitched, and you all look to each other, and you're all feeling like numb, cold. Thad is looking like shit. Thad is looking absolutely terrible, barely able to limp his way into camp. But as you lift your head, Thad, feeling like you're about to that your insides are about to turn out, that you're just a single half-orc popsicle, you get transported back.
Oh. Just me?
Everybody does.
Oh, okay.
You're
I don't
all
know if
back in Grimskull.
And I'm going to assume, based on everything else,
Everybody,
how everything else works, we
yeah,
don't have
you're
to-
all back to normal.
I imagine we're crusted and have some residuals.
Bit of it, but You're all just like it's like you have like that phantom limb syndrome where it's like you're feeling like you're just like you feel the cold and just like shaking it off even though you're still all in your warm clothing and you are not tired. You almost like feel like you walked 100 miles or more. I mean, that was a 14-hour forced march.
Oh, holy shit.
I have my hands in my pockets, looking around to the group, all tired, and like, the fuck is wrong with all of you?
Ukama
leg
pokes
day
his
literally
big
every day.
walrus head in the door. Hey, you're back! You did it! That's 4 out of 4. Wow.
Yeah, that one was pretty easy.
All I know is we should take a tropical island adventure once we're done here.
Let's run this group through Tomb of Annihilation.
Nope, I'm not leaving the beach.
Go find Heinrich and hang out with him.
Yeah, all of your characters will converge at the beach.
There's a far better adventure.
Um,
Post it.
Val.
Let's do this one
taking
next.
off her. Oh my gosh. Val
There's
takes
some
off the coat
margarita
that
bill.
Cora
Amazing.
gave her, and it's just like, thanks, and hands it back.
It's not for a while. It's a bit warm.
Okay, what are you guys doing?
I pop out the bottle that was gifted to me, take a little bit of swig, put it back in.
All right, I think we've passed all 4. It's time to go see what's in that vault, huh?
I love the natural progression of conspiracy theories to alcoholism.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you see the door to the south. You see Ukama like points one of his big blubbery flippers in that direction. No, don't go that way.
Yep. Belly flop, slide. Bonk.
Ricochet off the walls. That.
Yes,
Dunk, dunk,
bonk.
dunk.
Wait, it's like bonk, 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 bonk.
All right, made it.
Oh, while he's on the ground, I'd like to just like grab his leg and just spin him as hard as I can.
Beyblade.
Beyblade, let it.
Let it rip.
Oh, too far.
All right, you hit that wall, and in this room, as you enter it, this strange anvil-shaped room has a door set into the far wall. Flanking the door are bas-reliefs of 2 male frost giants that have been defaced, their features chipped away. Newer carvings above the door depict the glowering heads of an owl, a wolf, and a goat.
Owl.
Anyone else notice that this room with its connected rooms was a big snowflake?
Yeah.
The whole island is.
Yeah, the whole island is, but this room is as well.
That's what I was
You
wondering
actually,
for a second.
It's
after
almost
you've
like
been
there's a theme going on.
yeah, but also the other thing too is like after you've been moving around down here, you've noticed that this place is it's interesting. A voice echoes out as you enter this chamber. This way is shut to all but those who pass the tests of cruelty, endurance, isolation, and preservation.
Yeah, we did that thing.
The door opens.
VIP.
I'll take a step in. Oh shit! Is this the right way?
Yeah, I don't know how you figured that. You just Thad phases through a wall. I don't know what the fuck. Good job. All right. Arranged about this room in here are 3 tablets of ice, each 10 feet tall, 7 feet wide, and 1 foot thick. They sit upright in stands that are also carved from ice. Script has been chiseled into the surface of each tablet. Another door stands in the middle of the far wall. What do you do?
Read the tablets?
One of the tablets says, "Compassion makes you vulnerable. Let cruelty be the knife that keeps your enemies at bay." The next one says, "Exist as long as you can, by whatever means you can. Only by enduring can you outlast your enemies." The next one says, "In solitude you can understand and harness your full potential. Depending on others makes you weak." Preservation. Every flake of snow is unique, and that which is unique must be preserved.
Okay, like 3 or 4 of those I really don't like, but all right. So What we do?
Touch it, Thad.
Okay. I'll step up and I'll poke it. Oh, too far.
Okay, you open the door.
Phasing through walls.
Stop phasing through walls, bruh. All right, you're just fucking.
I'm so
zoning through.
laggy. I'm so laggy from the endurance test. I'm just clipping through walls.
Yeah.
now.
So
it
within
opens
this
up?
room,
Okay.
you see a dome ceiling engraved with a giant snowflake. 2 caryatids depicting a towering woman standing on either side of the door. There's 2 caryatids depicting a towering woman stand on either side of a door in the south wall. In the middle of the room is a 5-foot-tall, claw-shaped lectern with a white-covered book resting on it.
Well, it's a book and it's white. That's probably what we're after, huh?
That does seem to be the case, yes.
Velen,
Is there any other treasures?
Velen like pushes forward and grabs the book.
Does she seem like aggressively eager?
No, just more so like, she looks.
Excited.
She just says, "This is there's spells within here. Sorry, there's spells within here. I'm sorry. I can't believe we actually have found it. Here. I'll look at it afterwards. Here you go. This is your spoils."
But wait, there's a platinum door.
Yep, I was about to say there's more treasure.
Wait, has anyone seen the Frasier episode? Never mind.
Oh yes, the where they fucking
The spa.
end up in the alley.
Yep.
Okay, so I mean, what is everybody doing in this room before anybody decides to push further?
I will look around, take a closer look to see if there's anything we missed.
Nothing in here nothing in here that's like any different.
Okay, and then the pedestal rubber that's holding the book is just ice or something.
Ice claw pedestal. Yep.
Well, I guess there's one more door.
Into the back alley.
You open the door, slides open. Within here, you see it's a small room filled with mist. There are chunks of broken ice covering the floor.
I'd like to get a closer look.
You look and can see that they seem to be the remains or fragments of 3 lifelike human ice sculptures.
This was the ghost room. They're free now.
Okay.
Crix, as you are you just looking in, or are you entering the chamber?
I'm poking my head in, but I'm not walking in.
Okay.
The mist is completely located within the chamber. Does it flow
Yep.
into the room as the door opens?
Nope, does not flow into the room. Stays in there.
Yeah, it's a big no for me.
That does seem iffy.
I mean, so like Crix, your that observation. This room is basically the chunks of ice on the ground. Definitely look like they were once people.
Shit, it is the ghost room. Oh my god.
I don't think anybody should enter here.
Throw a bottle of booze in there. And,
No,
let's see what happens.
this goes back in my pocket. Throw something else.
If you chill
No, I
your
mean,
booze.
Someone else should throw a bottle of booze in there.
I will throw. What do I have? I have some random shit in my bag here.
Throw it in there and nothing happens.
Okay. My bottle of squid ink does nothing.
Nope.
All right. Well, we came what we got for.
No. Oh, I know what I can do. I'm gonna.
How many levels of real life exhaustion do you have?
Yes.
We came what we got for. All right.
I'm going to summon my little Firefox in that room.
Why don't you circle your Google Chrome?
Just summon your Google. Yeah, so you summon the little Firefox, it enters the room, and it's immediately turned to ice and just bursts.
Oh, you're gonna have to Alt F4 that. Your Firefox is frozen.
Okay, I'm done.
It's just
Wait.
No.
Colra, are you going in there?
Yep.
Oh
Why?
shit!
Good night.
I grab you. I grab you. I try to grab you at the very least before you walk in.
Nothing happens.
I
Damn, too thick,
hit
too
away your
quick.
arm. It's like, we just went through this.
Nothing happens.
What?
It's not that cold.
All right, this is beyond science. Now, should we get out of here?
Yeah, too thick, too quick.
Uh,
To be fair, Cole will also walk through that death march without getting cold once.
Yeah, I would not try to match her in this regard.
He is.
Do
yeah,
it, pussy.
Nope.
Okay, first of all, it's feline.
You hear the booming voice of the walrus as he pokes his head once again through the door. You guys figure it? You got it? Nobody's been. Not a lot of people have come in here in a while. Only some like weird druid people have figured that out. That's crazy.
Yeah, we're kind of cool like that.
Do I see anything in the room?
No, literally, you described everything. There's just shattered remains of people in here.
You know, the big red flags of don't fucking come in here.
Oh yeah, go on,
just
Mr.
just
head
to
in a
spite
order.
Crix, I go to the very corner of the room.
Nothing happens.
Okay.
All right, so I have 1 point I would like to make. Well, no, sorry, 1.5. No, 2. 1.5. 2 points. Well, first, let's get the fuck out of here. But
I'm gonna
2,
slowly start to close this door.
2. What about that one other room that was a tomb to the north? I'm kind of curious about to see what's in there.
I also had some morbid curiosity about that.
Yeah, we could just open the door and we can run if it's bad, right?
Well, I don't think we'd
Or
want to leave
slide.
our walrus friend.
Oh, he's
I'll be
He's-
okay. They don't seem to bother. Like nothing seems to bother me down here.
he's having a good time. In
I
fact,
like
kinda
my
think
rink.
if
All right.
only we could all be so lucky to have such a rink.
What are you guys gonna do? Explore north?
I would push to do that just to check it out, but if everyone wants to head out, I'm fine with that too. I just bring it up as an option.
Yeah, I'd like to see the north, yeah.
It's still like middle of the. It's like still not through the night. Like there's still a while until Auril returns.
Yeah, that definitely. It's just
Okay.
We'll just poke our head in, just see how it feels, see what's in there.
I opened the
Curiosity
door.
never killed anyone.
The door
Get on
opens
board.
up. The group heads up there. The door opens up.
oh shit. First
In-
picture already up there.
Yeah, Crix is a YOLO lizard for every way. The
Yes.
door opens up.
Except for
In this passageway here, the passageway leads. It has a little amble-shaped room that you're in right now, Crix. There's doors into the far wall. Flanking the doors are more like the same bas reliefs that were in the door to the south, but like scratched out and defaced. These ones are 2 female frost giants holding great axes. There are runes carved on the door's surface. Does anybody read Dwarvish?
I read everything.
Kalis translates. It says, "In ice and blood our folk are born. To our great queen we raise our horn. We'll fight and plunder in the morn. To Vasavikin we are sworn."
Raise
That's
our
literally
horn, huh?
bullshit. Whenever you translate anything, it doesn't rhyme.
Crix looks after hearing that. Crix, you already said you open the door. In the next room, there's another door set into the far wall. Standing on either side of the door are frost giant skeletons.
I closed the door.
Their
Wait, I haven't looked in
eyes,
yet.
their pinpricks of light in their eyes brighten as the door opens, and the anchors in their hands drop to the ground as they start to drag them towards you. And that's where
I
we'll pick up
closed the
next
door.
time.
I closed the door. I used
Oh,
my
our
action to close the
hubris.
door.
Odor.
Okay, the door will be closed, but they are activated as you have opened.
Also, if this is if this is mirroring what we've seen south, we know there's at least 3 more rooms. 2 more rooms. I actually
It's
can't
too
remember now.
bad the door is closed.
If only someone could figure out how to reopen such a thing.
Yes.
Or not, or we could just walk away.
Oh, don't worry, they're coming after your asses next time, though.
Don't worry, they're too big to get through it.
Yeah, not.
Yes, in this
Trying to
giant
stop these
size.
Oh, it's
dummy
totally
thing.
it's that total the Futurama joke where it's like it won't be a problem unless war were declared. What's that alarm?
War were declared.
Yeah, war were declared. Where the fuck? Oh, here we go. This is what we leave you with, because there's actually an image of this. This is great. All right, you ready for it?
Oh dear.
Y'all ready for this?
Y'all ready for this? There they are.
Oh,
Whoa, that's cool.
That's what's coming after your butts. Oh, I'm sorry, Loki. I just kicked you in the head. Oh, my bad. All right. Excellent job. You guys did a really good job. Just so you do know, only 2 of you passed all 4 tests.
Ooh.
Oh.
Was I one of them?
Yes, it was you and Hirokin.
Hirokin and Quick.
Yeah, because we killed people.
Yep.
It's me. I am the chosen.
There
Uh,
wasn't enough to kill.
I was at most that 4 of us would have been able to pass all 4 then.
I mean, we could have killed the other guys too.
You could have also killed the guy who was willing to, like the chief guy, right? So
Yeah,
you
we could have
like
killed the
5.
chief and
that
the
would
guy
have
that brought
that
in
would
the...
have failed you.
Oh.
That
There's
would
no
have been
brute force in this
because that
situation.
was the good thing to do.
Yeah, and as you're right, it's a cruelty thing.
Test of cruelty.
That's why in character I was. I
Yeah,
was not gonna
test.
do
It's
anything,
basically here it is. Characters fail if by not engaging in acts of cruelty, such as refusing to kill the elders, defending them, or doing nothing whatsoever.
Gotcha.
And here's an interesting thing: to pass, you can perform a cruel act, such as slaying the defenseless elders, as King Gunvald commands. The characters can also pass by walking away from the camp and leaving the starving nomads at the mercy of their mad king.
Oh, I kind of thought that was a default if we didn't do anything. But I guess you had to take the actual action to physically.
Of like, yeah, no, like you were there,
saying,
you
like,
just
no,
well,
fuck
like
you
you just did
guys.
nothing and
Wow.
let him do
Yeah.
like you stayed and allowed it to happen.
We could have literally just been like, "Hey, we don't give a shit.
We're leaving you, yeah, and that would have been fine because he
That
would kill
would've been-
he
yeah.
kills them no matter what. In the end, is like
We didn't have much to go on either.
I know that was a kind of a tough one, but it
Yeah,
is what you have to think about
Hey.
it in the sense of like you're doing a test of cruelty. And
It's
just
more
kind of
so
whatever.
testing how shitty your players are.
Yeah.
answer
Yeah, fair.
is I am shitty at not just doing what a character would do.
But at
that
the same time, you
situation.
are a lizard folk. You eat
Yeah.
people. Like
I
you're just
do
like
eat
sick.
people.
I guess I understand it. You're starving. Let's go.
Yeah.
And then you got cat folk who's just like, yep, I'm gonna be able to eat stuff. But yeah, good stuff, everybody. Solid session. You are in possession of the Codicil of White.
How do you spell
Hell yeah.
codicil, actually?
Codicil. Codicil.
Sounds like a fucking pharmaceutical.
In white as in the color? Or
Yeah,
white as
Codicil of
in-
White as in the color.
Okay.
Codicil of wide.
Why?
Sick.
And also, I will not allow you to retcon this, but nothing would have happened to anybody in that chamber except for Crix and Hirokin.
Because we were chosen.
You passed.
Yeah, we passed.
So because we passed, we would have died.
No, I know we're not going to go back there. It's
Yeah,
not going to
yeah.
be a thing. So what it would have been, it's really interesting. In there, in that chamber, Auril acknowledges you and telepathically talks to you and says, "Will you court death to receive my blessing?"
Oh, then
Nope,
you would either
bye.
accept or refuse or something at that point.
Yeah, that would have been a big note for me. So that means that those 3 people in there did.
And
What my
failed.
players did.
And failed. So you can say yes or no. That's absolutely fine. If you say yes, you make a Constitution saving throw. I'm not going to tell you what the DC is, but on a failed save, you are petrified, becoming an ice statue instead of a stone one. If you save, you gain the blessing of the Frostmaiden. Your eyes become cold as ice. You gain immunity to cold damage. In addition,
okay.
you can cast the Cone of Cold spell once
Oh,
per day.
wow.
That's
Damn.
pretty good.
It's a
Also,
DC
though-
21 con save.
I say I was gonna fail. So
Oh,
good.
Jesus.
Yeah.
With my con rolls. Oh, my God. So if you
Yeah,
fail,
I
you just
would've
turn into
said
ice
no,
statue then.
But just out of curiosity,
Yeah, go ahead and roll. See what you would have done.
One of my players did that and failed. It was great.
So okay, no
I
real
love it.
quick question. So what did you do in that case? Because I was like, what the fuck would have happened? Like,
Oh, he died.
Okay.
That's the end of story.
Can't you reverse a petrification with Greater Restoration though?
Yeah. We have a scroll of Greater Restoration, right?
So it's something we could potentially. And even if we could carry them around with us.
Yeah.
Weekend at Bernie's fucking ice sculpture.
Weekend at Frosty's.
Weekend at Frosty's. But yeah, it's an interesting thing. Like if any, I was just waiting. If any of you if Hyrokin or Crix had walked in there, then something could have happened. But it's okay.
Aura's mocking. I was thinking about doing it, but
It's probably a good thing people don't listen to Cora's mocking.
Yeah. There's no indication of anything special at the chamber other than the mist and the frozen.
That was it.
Right.
Yeah.
That was it. Okay. So it's something that's like random then. It wasn't anything that's indicated, oh, enter this room. It's just like if your curiosity
it was beyond. It was her like that was this is like Auril's chambers in here, or her vault within Grimskull, and that's like the deepest part of her vault.
I mean, we kind of got it from Ukuma, that only one who passed all four, and we kind of knew that all four of us didn't, but we were fine up to that point. So,
yeah. All right. Well, good shit. I'm gonna end the stream, but then I ain't fucking stopping because I'm already logged into fucking Final Fantasy. Let's go. We got that shit going. All right. I'm running around in this area.
But by the way, as you alerted me that I disconnected, it was literally the queue was 16 when I jumped back in. It was back
so
to
we
normal.
literally just kept like
Yeah. We were just we were fucking we were bumping each other. All right, I'm gonna end the stream, but I'll be back in a little bit. Peace out, homies. I'll be back in a sec.
Good luck, cat boys.
Good job, everybody.
Yeah.
All right, thank you for the stream. Hey, AFW, how you doing, my dude? This was a D&D stream. I am Scuzz Nugget. I am your boy. My wife is passed out over there. She needs to disconnect from Discord. Hey, Derpy. Derpy, disconnect from Discord. Disconnect from Discord. We're done. We're done. Disconnect from Discord. Okay. Tonight's been a fun night. It was a blast. We'll be back at this next Tuesday. Thank you, everybody, for a solid time here. I'm Scuzz Nugget. Tonight we had all of our players. Culver played by Neon Pulse. Mr. Demovan played by Waboogie. Mr. Crix played by Gastroy. Valhana played by Derpy Gecko. There she is. She's waving her hand. She woke up. Thad played by Chuckle Smash. Hyrokin played by Mr. Porkins. Kalis played by CW3. And me, your Dungeon Master, Scuzz Nugget. Good night, everybody. Take care. We're out of this bitch. See ya.